Say hello to the people.
Hello, the people.
Hey, the people.
The people.
The people. The people.
Hey, the people.
What's up,
What's
people?
happening? Welcome back to another episode of us making ourselves look even more stupid than we do on camera.
Stupider.
This will be episode 2 of Tinkerbell is Dead. Brought to you by the folks over at Squarefire Gaming.
Squarefire!
If you're not familiar with Squarefire Gaming, you should immediately stop watching this and go look
As
at
soon as the
that.
stream is over. Well,
No.
Finish the stream.
No.
No.
No. Open up another tab.
There
If
you go.
if you are not familiar with Squarefire Gaming, you should immediately punch yourself in the face for a few weeks.
Yes, for a few weeks.
Can't walk into work with
Continuously.
bruises.
Well, slap.
Well, you better fix that mistake in the
Yeah.
past then.
You can Will Smith that shit.
That's right. Open hand will be fine.
Just do a soap in a sock.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
When I was a kid, my father had a soap on a rope that he kept hanging in the bathroom, like the spare bathroom. And I remember asking him, "What's this for? Like, why did they put this on a rope?" When I was a kid, and I got my answer when I watched Full Metal Jacket. I said, "Well, this way it's already pre-manufactured to be a beating device from the factory. You don't have to put it inside a pillowcase at all."
Thank
first."
God that story took a much
I was
turn from where I thought it was going. Maybe that says something about my brain.
Yeah, get your
But,
head out of the
like,
gutters, guys.
I was like expecting
And
a
my
dark
daddy
turn.
sat me down and told me exactly
Then he
why.
showed.
No, actually, he did tell me so you don't drop the soap.
That's when he confessed to me that he's a felon and did hard time. Like hard time.
Then
If you
I
know
said,
what I mean.
did mommy really leave us? Oh, D&D tonight? We're gonna play
Coobs,
some
you're not
D&D.
you're not in the Twitter. Or the
Oh,
Twitter.
yeah. Hey,
in
Dad,
Twitcher.
do I get a bonus experience for fixing Madison's character sheet for him? I think I should get at least 50 points. 50 at least.
Can I roll to
50.
steal?
I learned something.
Can I roll to
I
steal
learned
his
something.
experience points? I want to pick.
And I learned something, so that's more experience points right there. So
You got
No,
no.
the
You
knowledge.
got
You
you
got
got
the knowledge.
literal.
That's
You
what
got
you
literal
yeah.
experience. He gets the
I'll tell you
token
what.
experience.
Here we go. We're starting. No more of this. Give me XP for doing this or that or the other thing. Okay, we're starting right now.
Okay, we're going. Here we go.
Mr. Lettuce,
Yeah.
remind me something we learned about Imrus last week.
He likes to do stuff with people.
first off, Imrus is a girl.
And he is a natural learner.
Okay. Mordecai, let's try again. Tell me a little bit something about Imrus.
Plans to buy a brothel.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
That's good.
It is a fact.
I don't know what's funny about that. Brothels are good money.
Actually, I don't plan on buying it. I plan on acquiring it.
Brothels are good.
There is a noticeable difference.
See, I take notes, and so that's how I remember things.
Exactly. Critical fail. What's the name of your character?
What are
shit.
notes?
It's Tinder pile.
Tinder pile.
Get in the Tinder pile.
Remind me
That's right.
something about. Tell me something about Mordecai from last week.
Mordecai is apparently a clothier. At least.
Okay.
I mean, he was taking my measurements for Taylor and me for something.
Yeah, close enough.
Very accurate. Imrus, let us remind us something about lettuce.
Lettuce. Lettuce is a druid. Lettuce adapted a new sling blade accent suddenly, which I enjoyed. I haven't had much time with lettuce yet. Like my interaction's been more with a courtyard chicken than any of the other players yet. So that's about all I know. But I think that's two things. That's two things that are both right.
All right. Back to lettuce. Let us know something about Tinderpile.
Oh my gosh. Tinder pile judges lettuce for not taking notes because does not believe in paper and pencil. If it's not natural in the brain, it just shouldn't stay.
I don't
pen
believe
and
that's
paper
true.
actually do exist. It doesn't matter if you believe in them or not. They do exist.
It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Actually, who was it? I think it was Plato said that, taking notes makes the mind weak.
Well, Plato would know.
Yeah.
He sure was.
So
he was pretty weak-minded himself.
yes.
Doesn't he have a book?
Yeah. So Alan's got a couple.
That he does.
Alan has 100% more books than Plato does.
Let me know if you can see what I'm putting up on your screen.
I cannot. I still cannot.
I just had showed the players.
Still can't.
We did that last time though.
All right.
See fat NPC.
Before.
How about
There, I can
There
see
it is.
now.
Well,
I recognize that
Sisters.
place.
Sisters on the water.
that's the picture of the background though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I don't remember too much stuff that happened yesterday, so.
Got it. Well, let's just do a quick little rundown. You guys are in Sisters on the Water, which is a...
I just realized that this is a picture of the same picture that's the map.
I know, that's what I was just saying.
In case you can't see what's behind our Zoom meeting overlay, it's this.
There we go. Everybody's aware. All right. Sisters on the Water is the city that you guys live in, which is in the country of Mordecai. Glarion. Perfect. Perfect. And Glarion is in a 30-year war with Drakor. Perfect. And you guys are at what school?
Agi Provincial? Yeah,
Agi Provincial.
Yeah, AP.
Provincial.
We're at the AP.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're at the Xavier School for Gifted Children.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Okay. All right. And
Residing
I'll
up in
leave this one up.
Knoxville at the Triple Downs.
at the Triple Downs. And why is it called Triple Downs?
Because it was lost in a bet.
Where somebody actually tripled down.
With the good school across the river.
All right. Bonus XP. What's the name of that school?
Xavier Rutledge.
Roads.
XRU.
There are roads in there.
Xavier.
Pretty sure.
Rutledge.
Rutledge.
I did first name it Xavier Rhodes because I thought that
It's
was
Xavier Rutledge. Yeah.
Yeah. I did first name it Xavier Rhodes. And I was like, that's a sweet college name. Where have I heard that name before? And oh yeah, that's Vikings guy.
Uh-huh.
All right. So who was it that was going to be buying that brothel? It was Imris and
Mordecai.
what was the name of the brothel?
It had
I
a
didn't
name.
write that down.
Cinderpile. What was the name of it?
I don't know.
No, you're making up a name.
Oh.
What the hell? Touche, sir.
Oh shit! So I could be making stuff up about people?
Yeah, in fact, you should. You'd have been way better at this and ready for it.
Who's getting to name the brothel?
Yeah.
I'm a little
Well,
jealous
it's
now.
me, and I don't want it anymore. So, I feel like you guys do a better job. So either throw your names at me, or I'm gonna throw the decision at you.
The evil Bo Evil?
Evil Bo Evil?
The evil Bo Evil.
Bo
Okay.
Weevil? Is that a W? A Weevil? The evil bowl? You mean boll
evil
weevil?
Bo Evil.
That's like a bowl. BOWL.
That's
Evil.
the Presidents of the United States song.
Evil Bo Evil. All right. Last week, Lettuce was at the Evil Bo Weevil, along
Boll
with
Weevil. Yeah, you're right. It's Boll Weevil. Okay, sorry.
at the Evil Bo Weevil, and he was there with the what was her
Boll
name?
Weevil. Yep. Oh, it was the one-eyed prostitute.
Big Bertha.
Big Bertha.
Bertha.
Big
That's
Bertha.
right. Big Bertha's
Yeah.
my side piece.
Yeah, Big Bertha actually had to bounce Lettuce out. What was Lettuce doing that was causing such a ruckus?
Oh, I know.
Indecent
Imrus.
exposure.
Indecent
Hey,
exposure.
first off, there's no such thing as indecent exposure at the evil.
No.
Okay.
Just so you know, you have to think real hard about what that could possibly be.
I know, right?
Like, what is
Okay,
indecent
so
at a whorehouse?
it
He
is
dipped his
actually
nuts in the seafood bar, the all-you-can-eat seafood bar, which is how everybody got herpes.
so my character on my character sheet, it says my bonds. It's I'm into the furry life. Don't shame me.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
I think you should write
You,
herpes on your character sheet. Because if you don't have it on your
Gonorrhea,
character
cha-cha-cha.
sheet, you don't have it.
Oh,
Is there an
do we have-
STD column? Or is that on the bio? It's got to be on the bio, yeah.
So after Lettuce got kicked out of the Evil Bo Evil, where did he go, Mordecai?
he went to the town courtyard.
All right, he went to the nearest. He went to the school courtyard. Let's just say that he went to the school
God.
courtyard. And Lettuce, what were you doing in the school courtyard at 1 a.m. in the morning?
I was purifying the fountain.
Mm-hmm. Sure was.
Purifying the fountain. And Imrus, how exactly was he attempting to purify this fountain?
That I know this all too well. That's known for taking a piss.
Tinder
He
pile.
was drunk and needed a place to piss. I know this.
Yes, sir.
At which point, Harry Bax came around the corner, noticed that Lettuce was attempting to purify the fountain, and hauled him into the school jailhouse there. Who did he meet while he was in for the night?
The headmaster
Harry
of the
Bay.
school.
It's Harry Bay, not Harry.
The
Oh, no,
headmaster of the school?
Yeah.
Was the headmaster of the school also locked up?
I mean, if you're asking for my opinion, yes.
All right. And what's the headmasters of the names school's name?
Donovan Ross.
Donovan Ross. Lettuce.
Oi.
You spent the night with, and you did not actually know at the time because you were fairly drunk, one Donovan Ross.
Okay.
You spent the night in the jail with him, at which time you guys had a lot of fun singing and laughing and telling each other jokes. And you now have a friend.
He was like, "You should totally come to my school. We do this every day."
Yes.
I'll get you enrolled quickly. Don't worry. You don't even take the test or anything.
Excellent, guys. 10 XP for everybody for playing along.
Yeah.
So this is actual XP we can put on our sheet, right? You're not going to take
I mean,
it away.
don't ask any questions, just write.
Don't ask, don't tell. Don't ask, don't tell. All right. Perfect. So like I said, each time we're going to dive in a little bit deeper into everybody's story and come up with a little bit more what's going on. Lettuce is now at this school because he met Donovan Ross in a jail cell after getting kicked out of the brothel from Big Bertha.
And attempting
Perfect.
to purify the fountain.
And attempting to purify the fountain.
I mean, actually, the way I heard it at first was that he purified the fountain. So I was in the past. It's like he got caught as he was shaking the last time, you know.
This water is clean.
Beat it against the wall until you put it in your pants. That last drip just won't fall. How's the full one go? You can shake it. You can. You know which one I'm talking about?
Nope.
I think you're on your own there.
God, it's something like you can flick it, you can shake it, you can beat it against the wall, but until you put it back in your pants, that last drip just won't fall.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Isn't that self-abuse?
That's, I don't know. It's factual.
All right. Now, quick rundown. You guys were chasing a chicken. You had Rabble and Harry Bax had just broken up the kerfuffle. Imris, I think you were in eating breakfast, and everybody else was disembarking and going to eat. Correct?
I believe so. We're having chicken.
Yeah. I was bringing the chicken to the cook.
Chickadee Chinese chicken.
We had our fun, and then we headed in. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a reminder on the classroom schedule. Let me go ahead and share this one to everybody.
Right. Maths class.
Maths class. Don't forget your
You
maths.
guys have maths class first.
Looking forward to this.
Shouldn't there be an E between the TH and the S?
Would you like to take that up with
It's not,
Donovan?
It's not an English class, dude.
Learned that in second period.
I'm sorry. It's not a common class, dude. I feel like I should keep this class.
Oh, I get you now. It took me a second. I see where I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Can you smell what the tender's cooking?
Excellent. So you guys make it through breakfast, or do you guys want to get into fights while you're in the lunchroom?
I mean, is there somebody needing a fight?
I'm guarantee with you four, you could always find a reason to fight.
No, but everybody probably sees and smells my cat.
What?
I have a cat.
The cat. He posted the picture in
he can't see
not
it. Yeah,
Discord.
I asked if Flocky would grab it though.
All right, yeah, I'll grab it. What's the cat's name?
Oh, I named it in honor of Mark. It's Kuboy there. It's Mises. Mises, that's what it is. Yeah.
Mises.
Yeah, Mises the cat. Yeah. And it smells like vomit too. Yeah, it's this half living, half dead cat. It's definitely got like some bones showing out of the tail, some bones showing on one of the paws. And it smells like roadkill. And it's my baby. Don't you fucking touch it, or I'll kill you.
I kill you.
Resurrect you and kill you again, and then resurrect you and kill you again.
I kill you.
You saw what happened to the chicken.
I kill you until you die from it.
Imrus and Emesis, best friends forever.
There we go, so everybody can see.
There's the cat. Imrus the cat.
It is not a pretty kitty.
That's it.
No. Just so you guys know,
aren't you just the cutest thing ever?
Every so often this thing goes and tries to swipe at Imrus. It has a it has a desire to absolutely kill.
It's because I won't let it die, so it's rightfully attacking me.
Yeah.
I don't blame it at all.
Exactly. All right.
I get it. I would too.
But I love it so much.
But
yes, I do.
Such a bad kitty.
You guys ready to move on to your first class?
Maths.
Go maths.
This is going to be Mordecai's specialties since he's the smart one in the party.
All right. So you guys finish in the cafeteria. Tinder, remind everybody where the maths class is.
Oh, it's in that building right over, or in that door right over there.
Oh, I see it. Yes, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
The one with the big M over the top.
You guys,
that stands for maths.
You guys walk across the courtyard into the building that Tinder is pointing out, and notice there's a few others. In total, looks like there's probably going to be about 15 or 20 people in this class. You make it through the door into it's a wooden structure into the classroom, and you guys see
this
so everybody could see here.
See this.
There we go.
Ooh, my man.
Yeah, that
It was a
guy's
hell of a pipe.
that guy's cool.
Dang, he can't even smoke one day. He needs 3.
Yeah,
3 different kinds.
you see, the key is to mix the species.
I like it.
Yes.
The
Sativa,
terpene
some indica, and a
profile.
hybrid.
The terpene
Settle
profile
down.
of 3 different
Settle down.
cures cancer.
Settle down, I said.
This is
You are here. You are here for maths class, are you not?
Mordecai's immediately going to raise his hand.
Yes, you're here for maths class. Everybody settle down. Settle down. You notice that there are desks and there's about 15 others that are starting to find their seats kind of in a normal schoolroom.
Yeah,
Settle down.
I picked the seat in the very back.
If you guys are sending me notes, give me a second here.
No, I was just emoting. No notes, just emotes.
Just emotes. Yeah, emotes.
Got it. All right. Yes. Welcome to the first class of the first day of your first year here at Augie Provincial. I'm so glad to have such bright, smart, wonderful looking faces such as yours in this class. I think that today we'll skip this lecture hall and go out and do something fun and useful. What say you? Y'all want to get in and start learning right away something useful and fun?
Uh-huh.
That's the spirit. I like your style. All right, everybody in the class, come follow me. Follow me. Everybody, follow me.
Professor, will this be on the final exam?
We're going to go through the door right over here. Just through this door. And, yes, all right, now everybody come along. And he takes you into a side room off of this classroom, and there are circles inlaid, brass circles inlaid, several of them, 6 of them, into the ground. And he says, all right, everybody, we're going to go 6 at a time. You 6, you stand right there in the circle, and we're going to transport to the field. So everybody get on the circle there, and we're going to take a little trip. Yes, just stand on the circle, and you notice.
I stand on the circle.
I move over to the circle.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, Mordecai's trying to be the first one there.
I continue reading my book and I stand in the circle.
Fender?
Sorry. I was stuck in my desk. Sorry. I got stuck and had to get free of it, and then finally, right after he was saying something, I came through about. I heard, "Get in the circle."
Just get in the circle right there.
Huh?
All right. Okay. All right. Now you're all standing in a circle. Okay. Let me just what's the words again? I got to Okay. Remember, it's abracadabra, abracadae. Take these young students away. And you guys feel like your tingly sensation inside, and you disappear from where you are and reappear in a large field. There is a
No, I don't trust this stuff.
there is a
So I start
barn.
checking for all my stuff to make sure it's on me.
You find everything that you brought with you is still attached to you.
Would we be equipped with like all of our adventuring gear, or is this like we would be in plain clothes type thing?
You are going to class. What did you want to wear?
It's class. I wouldn't expect to, need scale mail in
Okay.
class.
Perfect.
Crap.
Yeah. So you guys are in a large field, and in front of you, is a dragon that's about to bite your head off.
I get small.
I say abracadabra, abracadabra, take these students away.
Can you see what I just posted?
Yep.
Wall.
Crenellated wall.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a large building to the right. It looks like a large barn. And then there's this huge castle wall in front of you, about 100 yards ahead. Other students start like materializing around you. It's like in batches of 6. And you guys doing anything right this second?
I'm reading my book.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anybody around me or if you guys have walked off, but any of the people that I know, I would say, I'd check my pockets if I were you. Never know when those damn magic people steal your stuff on the transfer.
And the guys immediately following, just looking through pockets, going, huh? Okay, pencils, quills, parchment. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I got this.
Eventually, the teacher materializes as well. He goes, all right, class, glad you all made it. Last time we had a little bit of issue with that, but I see it worked well this time. Good. Glad you're all
and
here.
Then I look at Mordecai and I go, mm-hmm.
So I've done this with classes before, and I find it a very useful and fascinating experience for young students such as yourselves.
I bet
very
you do.
Practical on the battlefield. As you see before you, there's a large castle wall. Very solid stone structure. It's approximately 25 feet in height and several feet in width, thickness. To your right, you'll see there's a large barn. Inside that barn are all sorts of materials that one student might need to break, puncture, blow up, or otherwise scale the castle wall in front of you. I'm going to break you each up into a group, and your group shall determine the best way to get past that wall. Good luck to you. And he starts pointing to people and saying, you're in that group. You're in that group. And then he points to you 4 and says, you 4 are in a group as well. As I've said, there are plenty of materials. Everything that you could naturally want, wood, lumber, stone, everything that you might possibly need in the barn. I challenge you to come up with a plan and then implement it. Your grade, of course, will be based on 2 things. Did you get past the wall, and did you work as a team? Those are the 2 factors that are going to make up your grade. He walks off.
How high is the wall?
25 feet.
25 feet.
Mordecai immediately starts writing down calculations, kind of looking, measuring, writing down.
I'm going to look over Mordecai's shoulder and go,
mm-hmm. And Mordecai immediately just kind of turns over a little bit, starts
looking.
And he goes, okay, I think I have a plan. Tinder, I need you to throw us over the wall.
Got it.
And then we can all link arms together and then grab you, and then you can climb up all of us and then pull us up the rest of the way.
Wait, what? I thought you wanted me to throw you over the wall.
So you throw us on top of the wall, and then we're all up there, and then we all link arms, and we can reach down, and then you grab the person on the bottom, climb to the top, and then pull us up.
Got it.
Who are you casting this on, Emrys? The teacher?
You're muted, mute, buddy.
On your cat? Are you torturing your cat again?
On the wall as he's suggesting we catapult people over.
Okay, so the wall is about 100 yards ahead of you. Are you going to start walking towards the wall?
Oh, I didn't realize we were that far away from it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I started walking. Well, I mean, I got 120-foot range.
Okay.
If I'm in range, I don't walk towards the wall. I just cast it.
It's 100 yards.
I'm gonna start picking up rocks and just start
100 yards. Okay.
Throwing them to check the trajectory.
And then you hear Mordecai counting as they go, and then measuring how far they go.
Just gonna trying to find the right. How do I need to throw them? How far back would be easier because I can throw a flatter arc versus closer where I have to throw straight up like.
Yep. So as you guys are approaching, who's all approaching?
I approach.
Okay.
I will be
Mordecai
tip of the spear here.
Yes.
Yep. As you guys get closer and closer, you're about halfway across, maybe a little bit closer. So you're about 140, 150 feet out from the wall. You see a couple of heads peek over the wall and draw bows and arrows and start firing.
Can I
towards you?
I'm gonna throw the rock at them. I've been picking up rocks and throwing them the whole time. I'm just gonna aim at them with one.
Okay, what's your throwing range on a rock?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna say, what's your strength?
17.
17. Okay, sure. You could throw half a football field. That makes sense to me. You do notice that the arrow has a beanbag tip.
Doesn't matter. I didn't notice. I did not notice that fast enough.
Okay, that's fine. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Is that shouldn't I be using a strength check?
Are they shooting within range of that?
Yeah, d20 plus your proficiency plus your strength.
Okay. So,
are they shooting within range of the building that has the supplies we were told to go and check?
No, the barn was just to your right.
I thought the barn was to the right of the wall.
No. The barn was to your right.
Okay, then I want to go to the barn. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought the barn was up ahead with the wall. Then I go to the barn. I'm sorry. Sure. I'm sorry.
Give it just a second. Let me.
Yeah, no problem. I just was confused.
Yeah. Perfect. So you sling that rock, and you see that it kind of like bounces off. It doesn't hit the guy.
They're cheating.
Yeah.
I'm going to look over at Mordecai and say they're cheating.
You do see a couple of the other students. A couple of the other students were walking towards the wall. One of them gets hit with the beanbag arrow, and he's like, "Ow, God, damn it, that hurts." And so, Imrus, you go into the barn. It is a very large structure. You actually see, surprising for the school, but some really decent equipment in here. There's tons of just raw lumber, tons of studs and ropes and metal clamps and anything that you could think of to try and build something. So like a workshop, all the implements for that. You actually see a decent like racks of like some swords and shields and some other just basic army equipment, what you would want to have in combat, like some okay leather armor, looks like some decent helms and things that you could use. You also see, like, you're a necromancer, so you'd probably be able to there's even some components for artificing and for putting together potions. Like there's a lot of different stuff in here that could be used to create things.
Okay. Yeah, I yell for Mordecai, and then what I want to do is, she's super intelligent. I just want to use my intelligence to think if there was any loophole to the instructions that we were given that is just like, here's an obvious, easy solution to this question that maybe he didn't even think of. Like, can I just walk around the wall? Was his instruction just to get to the other side of the wall? Is there a dumb, easy way that I can discern to to just simply bypass effort?
Roll a insight or perception check.
Okay.
I don't know if insight's a thing, but
I mean, investigation is a thing.
Mordecai, after seeing the rock bounce off the wall, he immediately starts running away before Tinder can turn around. What was that? Investigation 15? Okay. You do notice as you're looking around the barn that the building supplies seem to outnumber everything else. And a lot of the building supplies seem to be more well used.
There just seems to be a history of building supplies being the predominant thing being used in this scenario, it looks like.
Exactly.
Okay, then yes, that my first instinct told me to yell for Mordecai, which I did. I yell out there, "Gnome, come here!" Or no, not gnome. That's Lattice. Yeah,
the gnome goes over there.
Tiefling, get in here. We need you to craft us up something. She says.
He's like booking it towards Imris, going, "They're shooting at us," and just starts running towards the barn.
Lattice, what are you doing?
Kind of grumpily walks over to the farm. That's where everybody's kind of like collecting right now.
It's a barn, not a farm, but yeah.
Okay, I go to the plantation.
Minus 10 XP. You're making this way too difficult on me. Come on, guys. I've been out of town all week. I've been home for like 9 hours.
I kick the door open and say, "Let's make this a brothel."
Yeah.
I close up.
And all of a sudden, magically, an all-you-can-eat fish buffet appears.
God. That was the reason.
All you can eat week old shrimp.
That was the
and some gas station sushi.
Day old gas station sushi. That's right.
That was the reason why the place fell apart in the first time. Health code violations. Tinder, what are you doing?
Okay, so Mordecai took off running, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look back up at those guys that are cheating with their magic shields, and I'm gonna eye up that wall. I want to see if I can climb it.
If you had enough time, you probably could. It's 25 feet tall. You can see.
That's not that tall at all.
But you can see. I mean, there's some handholds. It's just like the fingertip handholds. Like it's going to take some time to scale it. But yeah, you probably could.
Okay. I'm trying to find where climbing is. I've never done stuff like I never play the character that can climb anything.
Mm-hmm. Mordecai, what are you doing?
All right, he'll go back into the barn and immediately start assisting and kind of doing what is requested of him. Because what did Imris want to figure out how to build something?
Yeah, once you get in there, I'm just going to be like, it looks like they're using the building supplies to get through this task we've been assigned to do. So see if you can put things together.
What sort of check would that be? All right, because the only thing I can think of, Madison as the player, would be to build a ladder.
Okay.
Maybe some type of enclosed ladder.
Yeah, it's either that or a battering ram, but I don't think they really want us to destroy the wall.
A siege tower?
Yeah, we need a siege tower.
Siege tower on it.
Conjure siege tower.
You can line the upper basket with shields, right, overlapping like scales.
Yeah.
And then
we have hooks at the top of the ladder to hook onto the part
we need
of the wall.
Maybe put a ballista on top of it too.
Just in case.
Just in
the
case.
ballista will be The ballista will be Tinder chucking lattice at him.
I change
Immerse,
shape
you're on
into a mole
Yeah.
and climb underneath the wall.
Fortunately, we have to make it through as a group. Just to get to the other side of the wall is what we got to do, right?
Yeah, the task was to get to the other side of the wall. Lettuce, are you changing into a mole?
I can't change into a mole. I just
Not yet.
had the thought.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
Actually, if you give me a level, I will.
There you go.
Take notes and remember what's going on, and you might have some
Damn
XP
it.
to do it.
You know what? I actually did take notes, but I can't find the notebook that I took them in.
Write XP on that notebook. All right, what's going on?
Is this an actual wall, or is it just like a wall that just there just for this obstacle, or does it actually go somewhere and wrap around?
It's pretty wide, but yes, you could just walk around it if you wanted to.
Okay, so yeah, I'm all for that personally, but it seems like Mordecai has got to handle the situation, so I'm just going to go sit in the darkest corner of the barn and start reading my book again, waiting for him to finish.
Kind of like the putting shields on top of the ladder, or kind of covering the ladder so we can climb up and get on the other side.
So tell me exactly what you're building.
So we'll have the ladder, and then we can use some of the shields to kind of work as a shell on it.
So you're gonna have like literally like a ladder that you climb up like this.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And then so that's gonna have like some posts and then some
rungs.
And then what's on top?
Like kind of have like a frame around it so we can start putting shields down.
Like a box. Think of a wooden box on top of a ladder with two like big crescent moon hooks that can catch that can go over the stone and hook onto the stone. And then there's shields around it so that if they're trying to shoot at it as I ideally think somebody should be up in the basket, but I'm not smart enough as a character to figure all this stuff out. So I'm trying not to say too much.
And we may need Tinder to just kind of run as fast as he can, holding the ladder, and maybe one of the smaller people on top. Yeah.
Okay. So Mordecai, you're going to start crafting this?
I can start crafting.
Yeah. Okay. You do. I do need a couple rolls for that, but you also are going to realize that you need help fairly quickly. The size of this project is more than what you could accomplish in this class period.
Any type of verbal instruction that I can give him, just with intelligence or wisdom, I'm happy to. But as far as like physical, I'm not really interested in it.
Okay. Tell him that.
If you need any advice, I'm over here.
Okay, well, that sounds great. And I may need your help in just a little bit just to double check these nuts to make sure they're nice and tight and we can get on over that wall. What sort of check are you looking? You're a real Debbie Downer. What sort of check are you looking for?
Do they not have craft checks?
There's no such thing. There's no craft skill. So you have to use, what is it that they were doing before?
There's no. Can I persuade the ladder to make itself?
I mean, maybe a performance or a history or.
So let's do this because you're an artificer. Let's do intelligence plus proficiency because you already make shit, so you'd have proficiency in a craft.
Could he not use Arcana then, since he's an artificer?
It's intelligence and Arcana are going to be the same for me.
Okay.
Yeah, intelligence plus proficiency. So treat it as if you have the skill.
I cast guidance on it.
Oh, and that's +1 to that.
And plus 1d4.
Oh, and plus 1d4. Hold on, still learning all this stuff.
Awesome. Because you rolled so well, 20 plus 3. you do realize one of the issues that you're going to have in getting this ladder up to the wall is the arrows that you saw coming. So you're going to have to traverse roughly 150 feet to get to the wall without getting pegged by the arrows.
That's where he'll kind of relate to the group as well. I can make this, but getting it there is a different story.
You build it kind of like an upside down canoe, then we can carry it all the way like a turtle shell to the wall, prop it up once we're at the edge of the wall, and then climb up.
And
for some reason, thinking of that, I can just think of like all of us carrying it, and then Lattice is just holding on to it, and his little legs kicking off the bottom.
as you guys are discussing how this is work, you'll see that I never did come back from the wall. I'm over there trying to catch arrows.
With your teeth.
When they shoot them at somebody else that gets close, I'm gonna run that way and try to intercept it.
Okay. Roll. Is that why you've been rolling athletics?
No, that was just me testing stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Are you trying to catch it in midair, or are you just trying to get it off the ground?
Trying to catch him in midair if I can.
Okay.
And until they call me back over there, the only reason I said that, I wasn't really looking to take up time and roll for it. I just wanted you guys to know that I wasn't there, and that if you need me, you're gonna have to call me back over.
All right. Well, give me a couple of rolls. DC is going to be over 19. They're moving slower than normal arrows because they have the bean bags on them, so they actually
catch the first one.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, if they were actual arrows, you wouldn't have been able to catch them. But I mean, they're moving slower, so
yeah. After I grab that one, I'm gonna point at them. Ha! This one's for you, and I throw it. I try to throw it back at them.
Yes. All right, Mordecai, back to you. So you guys are doing a dugout canoe style ladder? Okay, cool. Who's helping you?
Yeah, I'll need him to do the vines. Like if he can grow vines and kind of wrap around and tighten up the rungs and everything.
The teacher ends up coming over and he's, class, just so you know, it's 20 minutes to go. And you have gotten most of the way done. It takes a few more minutes. It's taken you in total about 25 to 30 minutes to put this together. Thankfully, there was a lot of wood pieces that were already kind of cut in similar sizes, so you're able to use scraps instead of like cutting every single board. You're able to fashion something together that you felt like would give you enough security from the arrows and get up to the wall, lay against the wall, and then you guys are climbing up it. That's what's going to happen.
I'll go up first if we're not, since I am not.
And that's when Mordecai will kind of poke his head out the door, going, "Tender, we could use your strength over here."
Right. And I see this thing when I look for the middle part and I grab it and I just pick it up over my head.
Okay.
Or at least I try to.
Is it just Tinder that's going to run? Or tell me the setup here.
I thought we were
we're all underneath.
Yeah, we're all going together, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who's the tallest?
Probably Tinder.
Tinder. And who's the shortest?
Lattice.
Do you really have to ask that?
So does the ladder go like this? I'm just trying to get a visual.
Well, I kind of figured I'd be carrying it in the middle and then just kind of running with it over my head. And if anybody else can help, great. But otherwise, they're just kind of underneath it.
Got it. All right. So
you guys followed. Is that Chick or Chic Warrior? I'm not sure.
You guys get all lined up with the ladder and start. What are you guys going to do? Who's starting? Tell me what you're doing.
Get it hooked on the wall, and I figured we'd send up Tinder first so he can knock out anyone who's up there.
Did we successfully make it to the wall? I'm sorry.
No, we haven't started. I just want to know the order.
Yeah. I'll be towards the back somewhere. Maybe not the very end, but maybe third is where I'm shooting for.
Who's
I
in
can
front?
Mordecai can be in front if Tinder's in the middle.
Yeah, I'll be holding it up, and then wherever you guys want to filter in, and then when we get there, I'll stand it up, and then I'll just start walking up right away.
Okay. So, you guys start walking, running.
I'll start out at a light jog.
Yeah,
Okay.
light
I'm
jog.
probably sprinting.
Yeah.
Gonna get the wall, gonna kill the archers now. They are gonna run out of ammo 'cause I caught it all.
Sings this. Mordecai goes, "We have to kill them."
Well, we don't have to. It's just a
we
bonus.
get to.
All right. So
I'm okay with it.
you guys have the ladder, and you're starting to light jog with it, and about 150 feet out, you start hearing thunk, 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 but it's holding. It's doing pretty good.
Your arrows suck. You can't hit anything, and they won't even stick in because you're using stupid bags. Can't cut me because you are stupid.
How did they ever hope to protect this wall if they're using beanbag arrows? That's your problem right there.
Clearly, we've already found the solution to this problem. Teach the archers to shoot with real ammunition.
Let me get a athletics check, Tinder, for setting the ladder and swinging it up.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
Damn.
23 is my jam. It's like Mike. What can I say?
Okay. And if I remember correctly, at the top of the ladder, did you say you're going to put some hooks?
Yep, and a little basket so that like when you get up actually there's like a little bit of a wall in front of you that we made so that you can kind of duck down if they're shooting at you right away.
Okay. So you guys have all seen this in a movie before. You guys get the ladder up against the wall, head pops up, grabs the ladder.
No. Wait. No. That's when I do this, though. That's when I do this.
And I should be on the ladder, so I don't think that they can. I'm heavy.
No, you're holding the ladder, and then you have to set it.
No, I set it, and then I start walking right away.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
as soon as he sets it, I'm going to cast this at the top of it.
The sound of a door.
At that first, that head that pops up.
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 8 necrotic damage if the target is missing.
So we are killing the archers.
Well, what's this we stuff? That looks like it's all him or her.
All right. So
stealing all the glory for yourself, mage.
So as the hooks hit, it's going to go dong right as the basket hooks onto the top of the wall.
Okay. Let's roll for initiative.
Running.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Dad rolls an 11.
All right. So Tinder.
I am halfway up that ladder or more.
20. Mordecai.
You're climbing it so fast, you're pushing the ladder down into the dirt.
Five.
You haven't moved anywhere.
Like a like a pile driver?
13. Dad is 11. All right. So.
And Dad makes 11.
Tinder, you get the ladder set, and you're starting to climb up it. Mordecai, Imris, are you holding your turn? Because technically, I mean, I'm rolling this in a little bit rear. I didn't know you were planning on casting a spell, so I'm trying to get us in order at this point.
It's just a cantrip, maybe. It's just a cantrip. That's fine. I'll still do it in the same order. If that's the way we're doing it, then he did his thing. I will cast that as my action. Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll just wait at the bottom to see what happens. I'm not going to go anywhere.
Because you weren't.
He was second, or she was second, right?
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just wondering. I mean, were you planning? Because you never said it. You never said I'm going to cast a spell as soon as the ladder hits the wall.
Well, I didn't know if I needed to wait to see somebody first. So the second you said that, a head popped up once the ladder hit, that was my trigger but I was waiting to cast that. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to treat it as if you held your action, right? Like
Okay.
if we had rolled this dice,
like a triggering effect type of a thing.
Yeah. So you're holding your action. So he is in the process of getting up and holding the ladder.
That's an opposed strength check then. He's got to oppose my strength to push the ladder back up.
Imrus, while you're casting this spell. So let me just read what this spell does.
He needs to make an
point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of the bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take necrotic damage. Okay. If it's missing any of its hit points, instead takes 6 necrotic damage. Got it. All right. So, you need me to do a wisdom. Tinder, you need to do the athletics. So go ahead and roll your athletics.
Well, can we
I'll
just
be casting guidance on anybody that I see is doing an ability, just walking over and touching them.
Lattice, your initiative is after Imrus. So if you do guidance, it's going to be after this little transaction happens. Okay.
Okay.
So Dungeon Master, I rolled an athletics already for putting this thing up there. Either do you want to use that, or do you want me to make an additional strength check without the athletics bonus?
Oh yeah, we're doing opposing.
So this is a strength roll then, right?
Yep.
Damn it.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
And but he is getting his bell wrong. Get it? Get it? Get the pun? Get the pun? Get the pun there? Get the pun there? See what I did? See what I did?
I feel like disadvantage maybe.
Thank you for the funny dungeon, Daddy.
So, disadvantage is a 4. Let's see if he makes his save, which he does not. So he actually takes 8 points of damage.
Necrotic, baby, necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's
it feels dirtier. It feels dirtier.
The outer layer of skin turns into that kind that burn victims get that has to be, steel wooled off.
Whoa. That's harsh.
Yeah.
Necrotic damage is the kind of damage you take when you eat at the buffet.
All you can
evil bow weevil.
Beevil bow weevil.
All right. So it is now. All right. So Tinder, you took your action. He's got disadvantage because the bell rung. So he actually does not. Sweet. You feel like, for a second, but the bell rings and
he loses I
it.
Win.
Yep. And so you're still on the ladder.
Thanks, lass.
He is still up. He's not down. And now it is, let's see, we went Tinder, then Imrus, then me, and now it is Lattice's turn and then Mordecai's. Let us.
Are there people climbing up the ladder yet?
No, I'm halfway up the ladder. Or no, did I make it up then? Because if I had to hold off against that guy, could I not be climbing up the ladder then? So nobody is. I'm just holding the ladder by the rungs, pushing it.
Well, that was just your action. You probably still have movement though, right?
Yeah. So then, if I do, can I then make it up the ladder, DM, after winning that?
No, it's not your turn. You're halfway up.
No,
that's where we.
So
end. That's where we end.
Okay,
you're
so
halfway up.
So I did make it up there after the opposing.
Yeah, you got the ladder. You got the ladder. You were fighting a little bit. You were actually on the ladder when you just managed to I don't know, push your weight,
shift your body weight. Yeah. You're big.
Yeah, it was the bell that really helped you the most. And so now we're kind of all in order.
So then I am halfway up, Lettuce.
Yeah, Lettuce. He's halfway.
You could probably climb over me. Just grab, grab my belt and pull yourself up. Grab my head and push down. You're pretty used to that.
Yeah,
people's ankles.
He'll start climbing up.
Okay, Lettuce is on the ladder is
Double.
25 feet up. Are you able to do 25 feet in a turn on a
If I
ladder?
double move.
Well, so like that's the question. Climbing takes two for every 1 foot, like 2 movement for every 1 foot you go up. But I don't know what using a ladder does. Joe, you're muted. I don't know how that helps.
Well,
On
it's
Pathfinder,
double,
it just reduces the DC, but there isn't really a DC to climb.
if it's difficult terrain and he's already at 25 feet, then that's probably his double movement. Then he get up right to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not sure
I'll
how
go
climbing a
as
ladder
fast
works.
as
I don't know.
I'll go as fast and hard as I can.
Yeah. Tinder, you
Expect
feel
nothing less.
Tinder, you feel Lettuce's hand on your ass as he's climbing past you.
I arch my back.
Lettuce, you're not able to get all the way up, but you are very close to the top.
It is difficult terrain, guys. Everything except for stairs and ramps, as far as vertical movement is considered difficult terrain.
Okay.
So it's half speed.
So he double moves and gets almost all the way up.
Yeah, he double moves and gets his 25 feet.
Yep.
Which is catching him up to right behind Tinder.
Mordecai, your turn.
Can I? So what I want to do is cast grease up there to kind of slip up the guards. Is it just one or two guys up there?
There's 2 guys up there that you've seen.
And how far apart are they?
They're fairly close together.
Okay, then
You're
he wants
assuming
to-
you've seen one. The other one hasn't popped up yet.
Yeah,
You've
I was
seen
reading the
2.
spell and hold on. Not fairy fire, god damn it. Grease. 10-foot squared. So are they within 10 feet of each other?
They've been pretty close together when you saw them at the same time. You don't know if they're close together or not.
Then just kind of putting like the guy that we know that is there, putting it on the edge and kind of getting the grease all the way over as far as possible
Yep.
to hopefully grab the other guy as well.
Okay. Remind me how grease works. What's it do?
I'm working on that right now because you get a dex save, which will be a DC 14,
Or I fall prone.
or you fall prone.
All right.
Testing.
Ooh.
What's up, Alan?
Hey, what up?
What's up, peeps?
What up?
You're over here.
Damn it!
Oh, he made it. Holy crap.
One didn't make it. One did.
Exactly. So the guy that you saw, you don't know if the other guy made it or not, but the guy that you saw fell. Slipped.
So he got his bell rung and then he slipped.
Yeah, he goes,
Double
Damn it.
concussion.
And then as the move action,
stupid freshman.
Mordecai will go 15 feet up the ladder.
Okay. All right.
Kind of pat Tinder on the ass, going, "I'm right here, buddy."
Right where I need you to be.
All right. The last guy pops up, and so you guys had the basket at the top. You got the grease on the floor, right? So if he tries to move, he's going to potentially slip and fall. Am I correct on how that works?
It's difficult terrain now.
Oh, is that it?
Difficult terrain for the duration. A creature that enters the area and ends its turn there must do the dex save.
So it doesn't matter if he moves or not. If he enters or ends his turn, he's going to have to take a dex save every turn.
Okay.
And it is considered difficult terrain.
Yeah, he's only 5 feet away from the
Okay.
ladder. He is going to go for to attempt to push you guys off the wall. So opposing strength check with Mr. Tinda.
And I think that I get advantage because I've got somebody assisting me now on the ladder. That's just my supposition. You tell me if I'm wrong. Doesn't matter.
Wow.
Smack it. Is it? I can't tell. Is that a nat 20?
Yeah, yes, it is.
The guard breaks his hand trying to grab the ladder off the ledge.
I want to grab that hand as he's trying to push it, and I want to break his wrist with my other hand. Nope.
You're not all the way to the top yet,
I
but
know.
you
Would
do.
have been cooler my way.
You do try. He
So
does.
is Tinderpile like Brock Sampson?
He should.
He
be.
does try. He does try and push the ladder off of the wall, and it doesn't work. You guys already have so much weight on it, anyways. But Tinder, you're able to shift again and keep it, and then he has to make a dex check, right?
I would say at disadvantage gets that 25.
Yeah. And he's down.
And he's down goes Frazier.
13. I 13 doesn't save, huh?
Nope, 14
On
is the
Grease.
save.
14.
All right. So these two are both on the ground. Tinder, it is back to your turn.
All right. Climb all the
Bumping
way.
over.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb all the way up. I'll climb over a lattice if necessary, and then yeah, I just want to grab the first, bow I can find and snap it over my knee.
A bowman or bow?
The bow. The bow.
Okay.
Listen,
No.
these guys are like the janitors at the school. They're just up here because they're told to be.
Well, it still looks like a workout to you either way. What do you know? You're a
You
raging
actually-
barbarian.
You actually do recognize one of them. He's an upperclassman that is like a TA for this class. You've seen him because you've been around the school for most of your life now.
Mhm.
Mordecai, what's the name of the guy that he sees?
Steve.
Steve. Yeah. So Steve is actually at your feet right now. He just slipped and fell, and you can see he's holding his hip where he's in pain.
Steven.
Mercy killing.
Good job.
Mercy killing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reach down and grab him by the shirt and just pick him up and be like, "We win."
It's like Kick the Can. You're supposed to kick him off the wall, right?
I'm gonna hold him over the edge with one hand and say, "Do you yield?"
Imris, it is your turn.
Just because I don't know that it's potentially ending up there, I am curious because I didn't get to do it earlier. I'm going to make a skeletal fist appear and try to punch a hole through the wall one time. Just because I don't really want to be bothered with climbing a ladder unless I have to.
Okay. How much force does this do?
Not much. It's only a 10.
Yeah. No.
That's fine.
It
I start
doesn't do
climbing.
anything.
Well, I punch it out of frustration of having to climb the ladder. It's fine. I yell at the wall and I start climbing the ladder.
Death.
Have it punch like the wall right in front of you every time you go up a rung. Punch, punch,
Wrong.
punch, punch.
All right.
That's me. That's the equivalent of me stomping up to my room and slamming the door.
I eat Steve.
I gotta piss.
Wait, you don't even prepare him first? Like, we're not gonna. What
Okay.
What happened?
We lost
There we lose
Imris.
Joe.
Bathroom break.
Mr. Allen, thank you for joining us, and you're right on time. Please deliver the rules to Lettuce.
Muted.
You're on mute. Still muted.
I love seeing people's reactions when they
Oh.
realize they're muted. They yell out
Look.
and it's still
Oh,
muted.
oh,
Oh, fuck, it's muted. Oh. But it's muted.
All right.
Now
Well-
he ran away.
Mordecai,
He's like, I'm not telling you your damn
Yeah.
rules.
will you please explain the rules to Lettuce?
Rule number 1 is don't eat chickens,
Chickens.
NPCs.
Correct. Yeah.
Non-player
Chickens.
chickens.
Non-player
Player
chickens.
chicken.
Mhm.
Rule number 2, Tinder.
Don't eat non-player chickens.
And rule number 3, Lettuce.
When
Don't-
when you're tired,
Don't
sleep.
don't poop at the computer.
Don't pass out while
Pass
you're
out
playing.
at the computer. I knew it was a
Mordecai.
P word.
Mordecai,
Yes.
Tinder, you each get 10 XP for both saying the rules and not trying to eat my NPCs.
You didn't tell me if I succeeded though.
It's not even your turn.
Now I just feel neglected.
Saved by the initiatives. It was my turn, actually. I'll wait till everybody's back.
Get some pretzels.
Oh my gosh, I have an ice cream coma right now.
Ice cream coma.
I just ate so much ice cream.
Check. Chickadee check.
We got you.
Hey.
Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
Hey, Duck, what do you think about my dad bod?
I've been meaning to say, every time you lean back, it's like your head turns into his belly button.
It's true.
Open your mouth and lean back.
It's downright disturbing.
There's it.
Oh my
There's
god,
it. There it is.
it made a giant hole when you did that.
all I do know is that we should get some more viewers. That's really good.
I have to start putting us in a different
we go.
category to gain those viewers.
Here we go.
What is
Here
that
I
one?
am.
What is that one? Swimming pools and what's that one? There's a very disturbing chat and swimming pools or something like
Really?
that category.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not cultured now. Need to do some. Oh, you got muted again. What did you do that for?
Checkity check?
Yep, you're good. It's just the Zoom.
Weird. I don't know what's doing that. That's bizarre.
Well, I'm sorry. The first time it was me, just because we were talking and I could hear your son.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
I
no, I
didn't
had to
do it the
figure out-
second time. I didn't do it the second time. Now that's the ghost in the machine.
I'm trying to figure out settings that makes it more unidirectional.
Do you have a mic that can be set to
Yep, like either
Unidirectional?
wide or
omnidirectional
focused.
or unidirectional?
yep.
That's
So
neat.
the other student who was up on the other TA that was up on this wall stands up and he goes, good job, guys. Good job, guys. But
Yay!
you didn't read the syllabus, did you?
I can't read.
I cast Thunderwave at him.
Okay.
No, I won't. God damn it. I wanted to though, but everything got
weird.
yeah. Everybody finished their stuff.
The TA goes, I mean, I wish for once somebody would just read the syllabus before coming to class. I mean, it's called Make a Trebuchet That Hurls Stones. That's what you're supposed to do. Always with the ladders and the spells and everything else. Well, congratulations, guys.
When's the class on how to read?
Oh, literature. I think that's later during gym.
Well, they should do that one before they give us the syllabus.
That's the class after this one.
Yeah. All right. Well, kudos to you guys. Good job. Round of applause. Would you please put Steve down, Tender? Tender.
Sure.
Tender.
Yep. Here.
Please,
Here you
gently. Gently.
I don't do gentle.
Don't throw him off. Please don't throw him off the wall.
Tell me I passed. Tell me I passed.
Oh, in our defense, there was no periods after each letter in maths, so we did not know it stood for anything.
Okay. You're excused, I guess. All right, everybody get down the ladder, go.
Get down, get funky.
You guys all
What?
get off the
Yeah.
get
No.
off
Go
the-
down ladder.
No. I hit the wall again.
You can stay up here as long as you want, but your next class is in like 10 minutes. So up to you. Steve gets onto the ladder and walks, goes down. The other guy actually just takes the stairs that's on the backside. And
I follow him.
he comes and walks around the wall. You guys, everybody's kind of all the other students that were playing are all getting back to where you guys were transported in, and the teacher saying, class, come on. It's yes, just right over here. Stand in the circle things again, and we'll be back to school there. Yep, right there. Yep.
I enter the circle.
That's good. You just stand right there. Everybody else, stand. You stand. He's pointing at you, Lettuce.
Stand.
Guys all stand in the circle, and he says, abracadabra, abracaday, take these students away. And you feel that same tingly feel, and you're back into the classroom. And you realize it's about time for the next class.
I will say this, that if the thing was supposed to be making a trebuchet, I feel like I would have known that, even without reading the syllabus, simply because I've been here so long. Just saying.
You were never in the barn either. You were fighting arrows.
Yeah.
Was there a syllabus in the barn?
There's no syllabus passed out that you are aware of.
Okay.
And if anybody noticed, I said, make a trebuchet that hurls stones. There's a missing T in the name of the class anyways. Yeah. You are at Augie Provincial.
That has surprisingly excellent quality materials on hand.
That is true. And the wall was well made.
You see this? This is real ironwood.
Right. So you guys are back at school.
Mordecai's pocketing extra wood blocks to take home with him. I'm stealing this.
Mordecai was?
It's not stealing if you have paid for the school.
That's true.
I gave you plenty of chance when I said get on the circle to go and steal things. You didn't steal anything. Ergo, nothing happened. You have nothing in your pockets. Sorry. It's not on your character sheet.
I can put it on my character sheet. I will.
That sounds like the next popular rap song. I'm going to put it on my character sheet.
I'm going to put it on my CS. Drop it in my CS, my character sheet.
And
My
Everest, what is character
Drop
sheet
it to the beat.
code for? That is going to get put on.
Steaming squanch on your pillow.
All right. So you guys hear the bell ringing. Time to go to next class.
I look for the grease to appear.
The grease?
Yeah, last time I heard a bell ring, grease popped up all over the place. So I'm looking for it again. I'm not going to be caught by this one. Someone's going to try to use our own trick against us.
10 XP. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Everybody heading to next class, or what are you guys doing?
Mordecai's immediately like, we're going to be late. We got to go. Let's go.
You guys see...
I'll move, and I'll start walking through people and like scooting them out of the way in front of Mordecai.
Are we always
Mordecai
gonna have
can't
to
be
walk
late.
this quickly everywhere?
You guys see Envy Ray rushing from where the dorms were. Looks like he is kind of just woken up. Or wait, no, you were at the whole chicken thing.
Yep.
Oh no, then you went to go eat. We don't know what happened to you. You probably got
one thing you have noticed about me today is that I am no longer green, but I am light blue. And you've yet to see me crack a grin. I've been very straight-faced and dour. So I don't think I'm running.
Yeah, he is sadly walking in the
moving.
He's
moving
Charlie Brown
purposefully.
walking.
Yeah.
Sad because your name is... You haven't changed your name yet. What's your name again?
Oh, it is now of winter.
Is in Ray just dragging a blanket behind him the whole entire time?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All right. Can you guys see the classroom schedule?
I sure
Yep.
can.
Literature.
Yes. So
Yep.
I'm on my way there. It's
Yep.
just taken me that long that I had to. I just changed course halfway to the first class because I was like, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Next class is light rapture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
And it goes painfully slow for some of you because Tinder and Lettuce both cannot read. So whenever
Yeah.
the teacher
What's a
asks them,
tur? And why do I have to litter it?
I thought you meant the terrain was scary.
so every time they're called upon to read during literature class, it's just horrifically bad. And it goes by so slow, and you wish that you would kill yourself.
Actually, I'm finding this very interesting because it is slow and contemplative.
So slowly.
There we go. All right. That class, unless you guys have any pressing thing that you need to do in a literature class, passes by.
I spend my time making paper wads with the parchment they give me and throwing that at kids that look like they're really concentrating way too hard.
And of course, that's Mordecai concentrating way too hard.
Lettuce was just confused at most of this. Like, does not make sense. It's stupid.
I throw
Every time
wads.
paper wad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. As soon as you look over, as soon as you look over at me for the first time, I'll keep doing it until you look at me. And then when you do, I'm gonna say, "Lighten up."
It's not cool. I'm trying to learn.
You can't take it too serious. Otherwise,
It's not serious. I'm just paying attention.
Otherwise, you'll get.
You're gonna get us in trouble. We can't talk.
Morta Hermione.
I look back and go,
Mordecai's just gonna look over to Tinder. Look what you did.
What? And Veyre
This is
made a
dumb.
whooshing sound.
I think his hair has turned more blue.
Honestly, my mount isn't.
I think he's leaking air.
To be or not to be? That is the question. The teacher
Who's
keeps
asking?
going. The teacher is reading from a book.
Yeah, I know, but I want to know who asked the question. Sir, you said that that's the question, but you didn't say who was asking. I find that depending on who's doing the asking, the question can mean different things.
Is that you, Tinder? Is that you raising your hand over there?
No, it was her. And I pointed at Empress.
Well, now, Tinder, that sounded like your voice. That didn't sound like that young lady's over there's voice. That
Well,
sounded
she
really
asked
like
me.
your voice.
She asked me to ask for her. See.
Now, Tinder, let me ask you: Did you read any of this book before class?
Of course.
That's good. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and have you read the next passage, okay? Since you like to talk so much.
I don't think that's a good idea, but we can try it.
Yeah. Would you go ahead and read that for the class, please? That next passage.
Sure.
So, Mordecai, to kind of help out his friend, is going to cast message to him and just like start reading and saying it in his head. So hopefully he can say it right.
Tinder, you have another voice in your head,
and it
talking.
says, whether 'tis nobler in the mind.
I stand up and start shaking my head about, like rubbing my head, like get out of here. I think I've been magicked.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind.
Tinder, can you just go ahead and sit down over there?
No, there's something in my brain.
Well, that's a surprise because we always thought that there wasn't.
I gotta get it out, right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be there.
Yeah, do you need to go to the nurse again?
I think so.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea for all of us involved. I think you know where it is.
Instructor.
Yes.
If you're asking the question to be or not to be, I choose not to be.
And why is that?
That's how I feel today.
Well, you must be kindred spirits with what's your name over there, lady? Lady Death.
I don't know that it's safe to let Tinder out in the hallways by himself. Should I take him there?
That's a very good call right there, young lady. Yes, would you kindly escort Tinder to the nurse's office, please? And make sure that he doesn't come back this time.
Fine.
Perfect.
I'm sure he doesn't come back.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, class, now that we can get back to actually learning, and the class keeps going.
See, it grows on you.
10
I
XP
asked
for
Tinder
everybody.
if he feels sick.
Oh no.
Tinder, do you feel sick?
Sorry, I opened the HTML code on the page for a second and was like, "Don't fuck anything up." Do I feel sick? Yeah, I was just typing out an emote to Imris that, like, after you said that to me, I kind of look at you suspiciously, like and then I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna poke you in the shoulder. And when I realize that you're real, I'm gonna go, "I don't feel well. Somebody's talking in my head and it isn't me."
When he touches me,
Don't worry, I'll stand for you.
Inflict wounds.
and then I asked him to
It's
show me
spicy.
show me where it hurts.
You want me to take your mind off that pain, boy?
Okay. So,
Okay, so then I don't say what I was saying. It'll be something different.
so Imris casts inflict wounds on you. Do you guys want to roll?
No,
initiative?
I don't do anything. He touches me and then suddenly hurts really bad from having touched me.
Well, you wouldn't have, just from a timeline perspective, you would not have had this spell casted and ready for when he touches you, because in the time it takes him to like go like that, I mean, he would have just touched you. You could then cast the spell and touch him back, but you wouldn't have had this spell like ready. Just like
I reach over and I just touch as he touches me. I touch his hand.
You
know what I mean? Like, oh, I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's a simple motion. I'm just saying it's not a drastic motion. I guess is all I'm saying.
So Tinder, when she touches you with her hand, unless you have a magical, no, I mean she hits you with a 24.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna evade that.
Yeah. I don't know what your hit points are, but I'm assuming that hurts.
7? Yes, 7 doesn't feel good.
Yeah. So you feel like this just
creepy as all get out.
This amazingly cold, life-sucking feeling right around your hand, and it creeps up your arm all the way through your veins, like your chest is just icy cold, hurting. And you feel.
Aside from that, it feels fine.
Yeah. Besides for that, you do have a hard on.
Death boner.
They call that prioprism.
Oh, don't mind me, babe. That's just my death boner.
I named it rigor mortis.
Morty for short.
Rigor morty.
They put the cloth over me, but there is this tent still happening.
Here we go.
Rigor mortis comes. Rigor mortis goes.
Okay.
And you're pretty sure that you see my eyes change into some sort of bestial, vertical, pupiled, whatever, and you're thinking that you see me grow fangs.
Oh, nice.
And I just howl like a wolf at full volume, like curdles some milk nearby.
Oh, and I join you in the
Emerus has found her new boyfriend now. Especially when she looks down and sees the death boner.
Yeah, that also goes from like this to like horse dick like in no time flat.
Yeah, this went from combat to like heavy animal sex real
yeah,
quick.
this is some sort of weird freaky anime now.
and Lattice is totally into it.
But
as soon as you turn bestial form,
furry life for the win.
Don't you shame me.
So I will. That's a bonus
Come on
action. And so I will, is after I like howl and I look down and see Emrys, I'm gonna make a grab for her.
Okay.
And I don't know.
You look down and see me howling at you, and then you grab me.
Yeah. So I will miss.
I'm little and slippery.
She still has some grease on her.
Yep.
Or is it grease that's lubed her up? Yeah, it was a bad one.
Do I need to make an opposing strength check, or
you probably should? Because it's me trying to grab you. So I don't know who wins in a tie.
I don't see a tie. She rolled an 8.
I know.
A 7.
I know. Yeah, I didn't win. Actually, I have advantage on all strength checks and strength saving throws, so I do have an 8.
Oh, okay.
As per rage.
Yeah. What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm just trying to. I'm like making a swipe to grab her.
Okay. And Emrys, I think you said you grabbed him back, or what was it you said you were doing when he grabbed you?
No, he said he started howling, and then I started howling with him.
Okay. Well, grabbed
and then he went to go grab me. Yeah.
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 Are you letting yourself be grabbed, or are you physically trying to?
I didn't know. I asked if I needed to make an opposing roll. I made it. It looks like I failed it or matched it. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it's a tie.
That's why I'm asking you. Do you want to break free or not?
No.
Want to break free.
Okay.
I'm looking dead into his eyes.
Tinder, you notice that you've grabbed and she's meeting your strength, but not like trying to break free, if that makes sense. It's like she maybe could, but she's not.
Wait, will
so
I get gear for this?
and I think she was howling with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite her on the neck.
Emrys, roll for orgasm. I didn't know this was going to turn into a love situation. But...
Right. Very Twilight.
Very Twilight.
Hey, you said that's what you said.
When I said young adult, I did not say Twilight. Look, Rick Riordan, not Twilight.
Wasn't what I was going for, but where I ended up, whatever.
Well, I'm just gonna.
It happened.
Hey, we just reached a whole new demographic, though.
We have
with this show, so we're branching out.
We're hitting a new audience.
Yeah, we're looking for
speak to the
preteens.
kids.
We'd like to foster our
No.
teen fan base.
That's
older women who enjoy Twilight and dad bods. That's what we're going for.
It's a very unique demographic.
very, very specific.
Specific niche. Yeah.
Yeah. We call it focused.
Will you hurry up and bite her?
I'm sorry. I think that's an unarmed strike attack.
I believe you.
I think, and I think that's just a strength check.
Wait,
For
Spin,
biting?
did you go scoundrel?
I don't know what a bite is.
Oh, I thought it was one of your mechanics. Okay.
So I do have one that.
Are you just going with like a human bite?
So.
Like just a
No, it says using your elongated fangs to strike as a bonus action, but I'm doing it as a regular action.
Okay.
When you hit with your fangs, you deal piercing damage. You can deal piercing damage equal to 1d6 plus your strength modifier, but it says using an unarmed strike, and so I'm.
Yeah, it says
Strike.
I've got just you can bite for your unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Is what it said.
Strength. Roll it.
Man, I'm really good at the strength stuff, even as a strength barbarian.
So do I need to make another save or
I
something?
don't know.
No.
I think that's just a bite attack. I think you have your
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah, I have a 12, so you go to bite me, and again,
Don't break the skin.
you bite my neck. I bend my neck. I let you go right into it. You're gnawing
Just
on
can't
it.
do it.
Can't quite get through.
You're too tough.
You're like, there's something weird about this. I don't feel comfortable actually doing this anymore.
No, you
All right.
don't understand.
All
There's
right,
not
Joe.
much thinking.
Joe, you got to speak for a second so we can see your hair.
Yeah, see, she's
Right,
got that.
that's
She's got
what
that
it is.
rope net tied around her
He's
neck.
got that hair, and he just got a mouthful of hair.
Yeah. Misjudged the distance.
Imrys, your turn.
Well, shit. No, I mean, again, I'm just going to. That's what I was doing. Like, that's what happened in my turn. I think that's both of us really. I was submitting, I was resisting while submitting, and I'm just sitting there again, just like I'm totally just holding my own with them.
Yeah.
Not backing down.
You do feel the
Not
death
scared.
boner pressing against your belly.
Do you have? Do you have the syllabus for this class in your pocket, or you just have it?
Tinder.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna keep trying to bite her.
Lesson
Wait,
three.
I'm still gonna suck
Lesson
at it.
three.
Wait,
Lesson
is this
three
just a
of
back and forth? Like, wait,
lesson
I thought
three
there
of
was gonna be
lesson 3 of young adult literature: the death boner.
If it's just going to be back and forth with just me and him alone, then I'll do something. But I thought it was like
Other people were around. Yeah.
Immediately back for him to start biting me again.
No, you guys are out in the hallway. Nobody has come. A couple of people have, looked at you, but it is college. And it looks more like
college.
Like, you guys can work it out.
and to be honest, it looks more like you're making out than anything else right now. So in a really weird way, which makes people uncomfortable and just naturally walk away.
I've been to college in New York City. This never happened.
Okay. Well,
Of course, I did go in Queens. So, who knows? It might have happened in, Brooklyn.
Nah. Okay. I'll stick. I guess I'm gonna ride it out. I'll let him go. I'll let him go one turn. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll see where it goes.
So he did try and bite you again. It still just feels like a gnawing on your neck.
I would say more it's like I'm
there.
snapping. I'm trying to bite, but then
All
I'm
right.
touching nothing but hair.
At this point, I'm straight up impatient. It's like, are you going to fucking do this or not? I'll fucking take a knife out if I have to and slightly just cut my fucking self.
Don't you have a half-dead cat that you can sick on him?
Yeah, right? Where's that angry cat?
The cat is just happy that Imrys is not paying it any attention right now. And
Dead
torturing
stanky
it.
Cat.
I found a new target.
Tinder.
Only likes dead stanky fish.
I'm not sure if you're able to realize when Imrys pulls out a knife, but you do see a knife in her hand, and she is now slit her throat a little bit, and there's a trickle of blood coming down.
I mean, I don't think I can go into more of a rage, can I? I think I'm as raged as I can get.
Is he gonna double rage?
First time ever in history. Double rage. Holy shit.
Got a death boner and a blood boner.
That turned out to be the secret. Is you have to have a death boner.
So
to
I'm
double rage.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Roll to not explode.
Roll to not explode. What exactly is that? What do you want me to roll?
There's no willpower.
No, what do you want to do?
Well, I was gonna. Wait a minute, that's not working. You know what? I'm frustrated. I'm just gonna throw her because it's not working to bite. I can't. I don't know what this hair she has is not like any I've ever seen before. So, out of frustration, I'm just going to turn and throw her. But I want to not click on the strength thing anymore because I feel like it's just going to keep rolling shitty. So I'm trying to make an attack that does the same thing so that I can click something different.
So all of our lovely fans are going to wait for you to write a new macro just for the off chance that this new random
All the new
than the previous random roll.
Better
I
be
got
called
it.
Death Boner.
You know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to actually just do an athletics roll because that is the same thing. See, look, it's getting better already.
All right.
Actually, athletics has been your jam today.
Yeah.
Emrys, do you want to oppose or do you want to be thrown?
I'll be thrown. That's fine.
Okay.
If he's throwing me, that means I win.
So then, yeah, whatever the closest wall is I'll just throw her at that, and then I'm going to run like at top speed out into the city.
Okay. Emrys, you are thrown brusquely against a wall. Emrys, roll like a d4.
What? Me?
No, Emrys, roll a d4. 1. Okay, you take one point of damage. Tinder, you run through the hall, through the courtyard. Gladys, what is there's a crowd of people in the courtyard as Tinder runs by,
bellowing as loud as he can.
What do we hear from the crowd of people as he runs through?
It's kind of like the old Arsenio Hall talk show when he would come on.
Okay.
Like everybody's like pumping fists, and it sounds like a bunch of gorillas moshing.
Moshing gorillas. Okay. Yes. That's what we hear as Tinder runs through the courtyard off into the distance and won't make it for the next class. Perfect.
I think he's
okay.
I think he's gonna miss the rest of the day.
Fun session, guys. That's not one of the rules.
Emrys,
I did not break a rule.
He tried to eat me, but he didn't.
Emrys, that was the best relation. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Emrys, that was the best relationship you've ever had.
The most lively one, at least. Or alive.
Does she mainly just date corpses that are freshly dug up?
Is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
Twilight, my God.
No, ours is called Dusk.
Yeah.
Our protagonist, the lovely yet intensely creepy Emrys, has met the volatile barbarian Tinder as they enter academia. Can the mighty Tinder find a way through her greasy goth hair? Will the death boner ever be satisfied?
Find out next time. Same bad time. Same bad channel.
You know, I'm glad that we made it through. Have we made it through literature class yet?
Not quite. I mean, that was what we were working towards.
Okay.
I leave either way because I was supposed to go to the
See,
Their
you
socks.
made the mistake of saying, was there anything you guys wanted to do in literature class?
And then 45 minutes later, here we are.
Yep.
The actual length of a literature class.
Don't hate the player.
Uh-huh.
Hate the game.
Yeah.
Do we hear the bell ring?
Tinder and Emrys 20 XP for running through that. Lettuce, yes. The literature teacher says, have a good day, and the bell is ringing, and you guys are released from literature class.
Okay. Well, I learned nothing.
I want my money back for today.
Had I been out in the hallway, however, oh, the things I would have learned.
Yes. Oh, Dakota, please stop.
Okay.
Please stop, Dakota.
Dakota, that is actually really creepy because it looks like it's floating there.
See, it's coming out of that guy's stomach.
They're telling me I need to clean my mouth.
This is a very strange YouTube video we're watching all of a sudden. It's one of those type of videos I see.
So weird. It's so weird to spend your free time with a shark.
That's a really weird picture. That image is
Gonna haunt you.
disturbing.
It's gonna haunt you, sir.
Can't unsee it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a better photo
just-
for you.
Just gonna have to live with that one.
Thanks for that, D.
Love you guys. Stop.
Dad, see your background photo.
No, I'm not going to, but I love you.
No, read it.
It's kind of like that white
Tap
people.
to become better parents than yours.
Where'd
I
you
could-
get that at?
No, I'm just happy with who I am.
It was your personal brand.
You sweetie.
Took me a long time to figure out who the hell I was. You think I'm gonna change it to how to be a better parent app.com? You're crazy.
Let's all take a couple minute break here, okay?
Alrighty.
2 minute break.
2 minutes.
Gonna go whoop some kids.
You know, I haven't.
Oh, is that what we do during
Put
break
the
time?
hurt on someone. I see.
Children on a break, yes.
How
Gonna
else
go
do you
whoop
think I keep
kids.
this dad bod?
Yeah.
Whipping some
May be a
ass.
little bit longer than a few minutes, but go ahead and start without me if everybody's back, and I'll be back.
I am gonna run a
After
1
that.
minute ad break.
I'm gonna
Sounds
take a
good.
shower again.
That was dirty.
Dirty to you, kid.
So dirty.
Now
So
our
hot.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Boop.
Boop. Do-do-do-do-do.
My stuff just froze.
Do-do-do. Oh, did it? Is it because I was messing around with the?
No, you're good.
conversions?
Mine did earlier, but it's probably just
Do-do-do-do-do.
timed out.
Yeah. Oh, I just need to pause it and hit play.
Pause it and hit
And
play.
it went.
Is it still showing us now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I still see us.
That's interesting. Hi, us. Well, it was showing 1 second now remaining, and now the 1 minute ad break should be complete. So I was kind of like, oh, well, if we're still there, maybe it's because you guys are subscribers, and subscribers are not subjected to the ad breaks.
Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting.
At least that's what I think happens. So only the not subscribers, what do they call that here? Is it subscribing? On Twitch? What do you call it? Somebody help me, I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, I think it's subscribed. Followers.
This.
Followers and then subscribers? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, subscription. That's what it is.
Who's Chick Warrior?
Who is
who are
Chick
you?
Warrior?
Chick Warrior.
Right, who's
is
dad bod?
Sexy. Dad bod is this guy right here.
Oh yes, you are. Hey, Chris, you still smoke cigars every once in a while, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a $25 gift card to a cigar place?
Sure.
I won at bingo this evening.
Nice.
$5 worth of coffee and $25 worth of cigar stuff.
Where's it? Where's it?
There we go.
I quit smoking almost 20 years ago.
Yeah. So no need for it.
No, but it's all yours, man. You have $25 worth of cigar spending to do.
I actually smoked a cigar when I was down in North Carolina.
Cigar.
I smoked a cigar, and it was called a Superfly.
Nice.
That was the brand. Yeah.
Was it
Superfly.
Super duper fly?
I guess so.
Get
I don't know.
that C. Elliott jam going.
Everybody else had a good cigar, and I
had one called Superfly. Nummy.
Yeah. I asked the guy, "What are you smoking? What are you smoking these days? Why don't you, give me something good?" I got a Superfly.
I like Superfly.
I like Superfly.
It tastes like a high-flying Latino.
What did he actually sound like, Chris? Let's see the person you bought it from. Give us an impression of the person you bought it from, and let's see why you trusted his opinion.
Oh, the person I bought it from, I'm pretty sure had some drugs going on.
Nice. Let's hear it. What did he sound like?
Action.
What did he sound like?
No, it was just more like the just I don't know. I can't even do it.
You were in Tennessee or Tennessee, right? North Carolina, even better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, North Carolina. Go on, raise up, take your shirt off, spin it around like a helicopter.
Oh, I remember that song.
You remember that one?
I remember that song.
Yeah.
Wait, Gym in Combat. We just did Gym in Combat, didn't we?
Yeah.
Did that. You did that in the hallway.
You did hallway and makeout. I'm still convinced this wasn't a combat. It was just a chance.
Yeah, not even close.
So
not even close.
Several of the people on the stream here know that Imrus and that Joe and Dave Jack have always played characters that have some relationships, like friendships or deep
connections.
That's
true. Yeah.
They've finally found a way to actually become lovers. And I'm so proud of you two. I just want to say I've been waiting and I'm happy and congratulations.
I feel the slightest bit of mockery in your tone. So
why can't you just be happy for us?
I don't know if I believe you. I think you may be hating
a little
us,
jealousy.
actually.
A little jealous.
You sound like the person that's gonna RSVP to the wedding and not show up.
You son of a bitch! And you ordered the steak too.
Yep.
Fucking asshole.
Got the worst gift on the registry.
Yeah.
10 XP for calling that one accurately. 10 XP for calling it real.
Got another toaster.
So, should we go on to the next class?
Yeah, Gym and Combat, right?
Gym and Combat. Where's Mordecai?
3. He said he'll be back shortly.
All right.
He said if he dies, go on without him. Yep.
He says he says he remeasures everyone's
dies.
insulin.
Tinder. You're not even in this class
I'm not in the
anymore.
class. No, I'm raging throughout somewhere in the city. I don't. You can just let me know what I do.
You can follow the one-on-one campaign between Dad Bod and Tinder following this week's installment.
Yeah, he just has me roll a number of times to find out how many people I actually eat.
From the courtyard, you guys head to the athletic field, which Tinder had pointed out on the previous play session. It's just to the off the courtyard there.
I move towards the athletic field with grim determination.
Yes. Imris moves towards it with. Are you dancing?
No, I don't dance. I assure you.
All right. Lettuce, you're going that way?
Uh,
And for purposes of this game, was that a burp?
yeah.
For purposes of this game, Mordecai is also following, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So you guys get closer to the field and you see Bruno is standing on the athletic field. Yes. Da. Come to field. Yes, come here. Come to the field. All students, come to the field.
Okay.
Go to the field.
I
Go to
love
field.
your off the shoulder thing you've got going, Bruno. I'm serious. I really dig it. It's nice.
It shows off my muscles. Yeah. Da, it's good. It's good. Ah. Super muscles.
Bruno Mercury.
Don't stop me now.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm having such a good time.
What would have happened if Freddie Mercury survived? He now teaches combat at a military school.
I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Okay.
Hold on. I gotta pull up a picture of Freddie Mercury now.
We got Bruno Mercury. His older, gayer brother.
Who also happened to play linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Before he got traded to the Raiders.
This is
And
back
you know why.
This is back in the 80s, mind you.
And you know what kind of Raider he is.
A butt pirate.
A booty buccaneer.
What do you
You
guys
guys
think?
see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's one transmutation away from.
I did not realize how close in looks that is.
Plus 10 XP for calling that out. Thank
Plus 10 XP. I will give that for sure.
I want to break free.
Okay, Steele, you're now doing Bruno's voice the rest of the
Okay.
session.
That's great.
I want you to explain to everybody what they're going to be doing.
Oh, great.
Hold on, and I'll.
I love how you have the two pictures next to each other, Jack.
There you go. That is what you guys are going to be doing. Will you explain it to the everybody, please?
All right, hold on. Let me take a look at this. I want to break free. Hello, come on, move in here, everybody. I don't have it. Where is it?
The rules of Orc Head Ball.
Did you share with me? I don't see it.
Yeah, it is shared.
That's weird because I don't have it.
You shared it with me.
All players.
Is
say
it
changes.
rules? I have rules. All right, everybody, come on in, move in, get close. No, closer. No, okay, maybe not that close. That's disturbing. You move over. Okay, everybody, today, for the gym class, we will be playing Orc Headball. There's kind of three things you can do. You can move, or you can pass and attack in one turn. A pass or a steal is a bonus action and is either athletic or acrobatics check. Are you a big tough guy or are you fast and lithe? If you drop dead, you will not be revived for one turn. I'm sorry, I should have put that all together. If you drop dead, you will not be revived for one turn. Okay. Oh, I sounded very stern there. 4, you have to cross the line with the ball in your possession to get 6 points. Get 2 points for every incapacitated opponent, and that means knocking them down to 0 zip nada hit points. Because, that's how we discuss things in real worlds like ours. That's it! Go ahead!
And we got fast.
That was super loud.
Under...
So,
Thanks for that.
Bruno says in a slightly different voice,
Yes.
so it's time to play orc headball.
Sounds very similar.
Let me get ball for you. You love this game, each of you, especially you, and he points to you, Emrys.
You
love this game. It's so good.
He's
So good. Here is ball.
He's so good.
Can you guys see the ball?
No.
He's so
No.
good. No.
I'm gonna skywalk.
Can you
Can't
drag
No.
us to it?
show to players.
Oh, there's the ball. I can see that. Nice.
That's
You know,
lovely.
He's ball, and he's holding it by the hair. Orc ball.
Suddenly,
This is possibly why we call it orc head ball.
suddenly Immerse lights up. She suddenly becomes very interested in the sport. Oh,
Yeah,
So
I
you
don't
understand-
think that I don't think that Tender's ever going to forgive you for making him miss Orc Head Ball Day.
oh, I feel bad now.
This is his
I
favorite.
kind of put this one
favorite
in
class.
for you.
I figured
You
you.
just had. To
I
run
figured you
off.
did. I didn't have any choice in the matter. That's just what happens when I go into a rage.
However, this works out pretty well because you, hold on, are going to be
Humboldt.
playing this guy. Yep.
Humble.
And then let me show his picture here if I can. You have his character sheet now, right?
You're asking if I do?
Yeah, I added it to you,
I've
right?
got Freddy, Imrus Cat, Humboldt, but that's just the. Let me see here. Can I actually look at the character? No, I just have the bio and info tab.
There he is. Humboldt.
There it
Oh
is.
wow. It's
All
like
right.
Andy Samberg dressed in
Just,
blue.
I don't have anything except just the picture of him though.
You don't have the character sheet?
No, I mean
When
something.
you click on character sheet?
When I click on character sheet.
No, I don't see a character
No.
sheet for him.
Oh wait. No, you shouldn't. It's just Tinder that should have this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just gave you the edit. Sorry, I just gave you the edit and control function, so now you should have it.
Okay, something's populating. Bruno. Get out of here, Bruno.
Bruno says, okay. Now, you, and he points to Mordecai and Lettuce and Invere. You three, you be on this team. And he points to the right side of the field, and he says, "You girl, and you, what's your name? Humboldt. You two are gonna be on the team on the left."
Fine.
All right,
Okay.
that seems fair.
So I still
3
don't
on
have
2.
Humboldt.
You don't?
No, I click. It's got a picture, and when I click on it, it just opens like the picture box. I had something that said bio and info before, but now I don't even have that.
In the character?
Yeah, like when I.
Section?
Yeah. There's only.
Yeah, I can see his screen. He's only got character, his own character. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Did I accidentally delete the character? Oh, did that happen? Oh, here we go. All right, bio and info, edit. If it's in your player, it's in your player, it's in your journal. I'm going to hit save changes. I'm actually going to remove the picture from your journal and just give it back to me. So now you shouldn't have just the picture. You should have the actual character.
I do not. But I have. Oh no, there's Humboldt. Now I've got it. He's just not under characters. He's under a different heading. He's under gym and combat. Humboldt. But I can click on his character sheet. So I do have his character sheet now.
Okay. I have not created any macros for you though.
That's fine.
I didn't know if I had to or not. It's just a level 1 fighter. Yep. Nothing complicated. Cool.
Oh, so you're still on my team. And a throw in the game.
Nah. All right. Now I need to actually get some tokens for you guys. I think I only have one, don't I?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, and that is from me.
And Veyre
sent a token yet.
Wait, is that Immerse? Did I just put Immerse on?
Yeah.
And Veyre.
Woohoo!
And Lettuce.
Link it to us too.
How do I do that?
I don't know, but there's definitely a way you link it to the sheets. So we can do initiative straight to the Delios.
Oh, I literally just dragged over your character onto, so it should already be controlled by you. See if you can move it around.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't move me yet.
I can. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you should be able to now.
Yes, I can.
All right. And then Lattice, are you sending me one or do I need to find you one?
I don't have one.
Do you want me to make one for you real quick?
Sure, that'd be great.
You're a Nomi?
Gnome. A gnome.
You're a gnome. By the way, Chris, is Callista still in school here?
I mean,
Callista? Who's Callista?
Callista, my character.
Oh.
The last school run?
This is a different school, like a different city.
All right.
And it's not even the same game. I changed the game, okay? I'm totally not riffing off of another campaign that I did.
No, not at all. This is not at all similar.
Chris, I could send you the picture that I have as my background.
All right.
If I can figure out how to do that.
I do love that we have access to the picture of Freddie Mercury.
Mordecai, are you sending me one?
I don't have one right now, but you can just send or you can just put generic
right.
tiefling on there.
How do you want to send to you?
Facebook is fine.
Okay.
TIEFLING, right?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Can we name his character icon Basic Tiefling? Because he said, oh no, generic Tiefling. I'm sorry.
Generic.
We have enough DPS to do this. That's a good thing.
I just put it in the chat.
Give me a second. I'm working on
Shoy.
Mordecai's here real quick.
Having a good time.
Select a token. Save changes.
What the fuck is
All
that?
right. And controlled by Mordecai. Save settings. See if you can change.
Female.
I know. That's what he gets, though. He put as much effort as I put into it.
When you say it, it makes it sound bad.
So who's on my team?
You're with Envere and Mordecai.
Ray and Morty.
Yeah.
All right. Gladys.
So we got all the smart people and with no athletics.
Damn, that's a big no.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tokens are on. And let me let you control this. Lattice. Save settings. All right. So do I have I don't have one for Dave
Ferguson.
Jack. For Humboldt.
For Humboldt.
Humboldt.
Basic fighter.
Basic ass fighter. Me and you, basic ass.
Basic ass.
White and black. The salt and pepper these motherfuckers. Let's do it.
Wait, they have
And
3 people on
Barry,
their
what-
team, and we
what's-
only have 2?
What's in Veyre about? Like, do you look athletic or more smart?
Elf.
Yeah, I look pretty. Maybe not super strong, mildly strong, and but lithe.
Alive?
Although today maybe not so energetic.
Okay.
All right. I think everybody's able to move. Tinder, can you move Humboldt?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. Oh, there we are. Which one is that? Which one am I?
Excuse me.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Boop. Yep, I can. Boop.
There's the head.
Okay, now I got it. Bruno, you're going to go away. Or at least get really small. Ye old classroom schedule is going to go away too. The rules will remain up, I believe, here.
Bruno says, "Da is good. You have teams. Orc ball is in middle of court. You three start in that side in the red zone, and I am now Italian, huh?
Nice.
Would you like a pizza, huh?"
Bruno's a very very European. You can throw it basically anywhere.
Bruno. Okay. Now you.
Bruno, he making you a pizza.
A pizza. Bruno, Imris, and Humboldt. You go over to left side.
Wait, so
Yeah, more left, more right. Not in center. You guys start on each side. Yes, this is very complicated. I know. We're
boy.
almost there. Just the one more.
Okay, that's
There we go.
just the one
And
more.
there we go.
we're here.
Just the one, the more.
Is this it? Is this right?
There we
Is that
go.
right?
Yeah, no.
Here?
Not right. No.
Oh, left? You want me on the
Son
left?
of a no! I'm gonna make it. No, I
What
wanna
did
make
you
it.
do on Saturday night? I moved the icons around.
Now try to move me.
Right then, you can do it.
Oh my God. Negative 10 XP for everyone. Okay. No,
I
he's
just
good.
expect to break even on XP every night.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just cover the spread.
Yep.
Do we roll initiative?
Yes. Instead
I go
of
and get the
moving your icon. Yeah. Actually, the way we're going to play this game is the first person to move their icon wins. Not
I'm for it.
I already moved mine then, so I won already.
No,
I won.
everybody goes back, and you guys roll initiatives.
I will say it's very weird to be playing a character that actually gets a good initiative.
Second 7 initiative I've gotten.
This game sucks. I keep rolling low strength
Oh,
stuff.
wow.
Let's just
That's
start
the
all
highest initiative I've had.
over. Nice.
Wait, why did the head move?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
took it.
What is
Lattice.
What is going on with the head?
Yeah.
You're 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we
Then
get
it's
a
Imrus.
Can we get this gridded out?
Tinder. Yeah, give me a second. And then it's Mordecai, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Step the
fucking
right
last.
order. How do I add the grid? Let's see here.
You want to put the image of the field in the map layer.
Yeah.
So right click on the
There you go.
image.
Stop.
There we go. Nice.
Groovy. First up is Imrus. The bloody head has already disappeared.
What?
Wait, I thought Invare was first. No?
Oh, Invare is first. Sorry,
Yeah.
I read that wrong. Invare.
It's all right. I'm going to dash.
Okay.
Which will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Put me right there.
Okay.
And then from there, I am going to hold on, give me 1 sec.
So is the dash, what is the dash action?
That you can go, you can move twice your distance, right? You just don't get a chance to
Attack.
You can do like a normal attack at the end of it, right? Or not even.
I think you sacrifice your action.
Same thing as a
phase.
double movement.
So yeah, you sacrifice your action phase to do a double move, right?
Okay.
Correct. Same deal.
But I can still use the bonus action.
I think so.
Okay.
Bonus action can pass or steal the ball, or any of your normal bonus actions that your character can make.
Okay. Then I will hold on. I don't have a mouse tonight, so like everything is like weird.
Yeah.
I am going to phase step right there and grab the head.
Wait, you can't
You
grab
know?
As a bonus action, I can.
that. You
Face
face
step
step
or
with your
grab the
bonus
head?
action.
Faye was-
You face step with your bonus action.
Yes, I did.
So there's
So you
no
can't
picking
grab
up the head.
too.
Oh, I can't pick up the head.
Oh,
Okay, well-
bonus for you.
Then I stand by the head and go,
And laugh.
I'm by the head!
Suckers, I win.
Lettuce. Your turn, lettuce.
Mhm. I go over here and I touch Mordecai
Yes, please.
and I
Yes.
say, "Go get him. You're gonna do great." And cast guidance. So guidance. I actually looked this up. Let's see.
Badass. Guidance is
So
a
yeah,
D4
so it's-
to any roll.
It's
Any check,
concentration.
yeah.
Yeah, concentration for 1 full minute. Any ability checks, you get a plus D4.
Nice. And
I
10,
would
10
have
X,
done it to. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say 10 XP for the inspiring words.
Oh, go get them. And then I will move over here, and then I'll dash and go 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 more. Just to get myself out there. Oh wait,
Alright.
I can't dash because my spell was in action. So
Mhm.
20.
Imris.
I grab the head with a skeletal hand and throw it back towards us.
That's why you were measuring, you jerk.
So, right next to Invere, a big skeletal hand comes bursting from the ground, grasps the orc head, cocks it back, and throws it to our side of the field as far as I can throw it.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
don't know that chill touch would actually allow you to throw the hand. I'm reading the description here, and I see nothing about it being able to actually pick up and move things.
I want to hit the head.
He's gonna punch it
A
towards us.
25 hit. I'm gonna hit the head as hard as I can in my direction.
And then it's very cold.
But the fact that it's a
I can hit the head. I'm hitting the head for a 25 as hard as I can to fly in that direction.
do you have mage hand though? Is what I'm wondering.
Mage hand.
What's that?
What's the
No, it's
That-
mage hand. It just was funny to hear Joe say mage hand.
What's that?
That sounds dumb.
That's interesting.
No, you don't. All right.
I'm gonna chill that shit.
Yeah. So you know that this wouldn't actually accomplish what you're trying to accomplish.
Bullshit.
Okay. You waste the spell slot.
It's a cantrip. It means nothing to me. Fine.
Just crush it.
Emrys, now when I reach down to touch the head, it's gonna be very cold.
However, get this,
if I
get
can't
this.
destroy the head with this, then I want to hit whoever's next to the head.
Get
Oh
this.
shit!
When Imris does cast this spell and it squeezes the head, there is more blood splurting, and it actually splurts up a couple feet.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I can deal with that. That makes me
All right.
happy.
It is now Humbold's turn.
But I'm not walking towards the head at all in any manner. I'm staying right where I am. That sounds exhausting.
So wait, where's Tinder?
Tinder's not here, man.
Tinder is,
I missed that part. I was gone.
yeah,
I realized Tinder's not here. That's why I'm asking.
yeah, he ran through a crowd of Arsenio Hall.
Okay.
Crowd going whoop whoop whoop, and
So he's missing his favorite class.
yes, literally wrote this for him.
It's perfect that he's not there.
That's why DMs should never spend any time writing anything. for a campaign.
Amen.
Well, what if he ends his rage coming back onto the field?
Just falls face first in the field. Thud.
Okay, so you move. Anything else?
I don't think he can do anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, he could throw a dagger at Feyre, but I get the feeling this isn't that type of this is supposed to be a game. Humboldt would probably play this game, honorably.
However you want to play Humboldt is your call.
The dude's name.
No,
is
that
Humboldt.
sounds right.
But the
No, it
rules
sounds
are-
okay.
The rules are two points for every incapacitated.
No, but it sounds fine.
Opponent.
It sounds good.
Okay.
It sounds like he's an
So-
honorable person.
I don't know if you read the rules, but if you
I
kill
think
somebody,
I think he thought throwing a dagger would be too much.
yes,
I think that's what he thought, and I'm not metagaming
uh-huh.
at all.
Tinder. I'm not sure if you read the rules, but the rules are
I'm
if you
completely
drop
metagaming, but he doesn't feel like throwing the dagger. I think.
if you drop dead, you're not revived for one turn,
Mhm.
and you get 2 points for every incapacitated opponent.
He's so humble.
Humboldt is not gonna. He's not gonna throw
Got it.
daggers at people.
Got it.
He's gonna try to
Thank
play
you,
this
Dave Jack.
like it's a rugby game.
Mordecai, your turn.
Yeah, I guess that's all old Morty can do. what is oh, computer, quit wigging out.
We got more computer. Do it.
Right
No,
there.
stop
Right
it.
there.
It's trying to be
That's
Emrys.
me. One more.
And just doing a dash. One more.
Yeah, one more over. There you go.
Okay.
So just doing the dash to get closer, and that's all Mordecai can do.
Doing the dash. Doing the dash.
Doing the dash. The double dash.
Got it. We're back to the top of the order, and that is Immer's. No, Inveight's turn.
Inveigh, you can't do it. Now it's a very squishy, bloody head.
I grab the squishy bloody head,
Mm-hmm.
and I make sure I grab it by the hair, so I'm not grabbing it by bloody, slippery flesh.
Ew, ew, ew.
And I'm gonna go 5, 10,
Do serpentine.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna go here with the head. And was picking up the head was a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm gonna keep dashing, right, which I can do, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Head. That's what I'm gonna do.
Got it. Lettuce.
Yeah. I'm gonna move my legs. 20 and then a dash. 20 and then a bonus dash. Nope, that's it. Just moved.
Got it. And Immerse.
Yeah. Again, I'm down in the dirt, just kind of like playing in the dirt, and I'm just I make a minimal effort to grab him by the ankle as he's running his point in or whatever. I really don't care.
From 40 feet away, you go. You do like a from 40 feet away. Got it. Yeah, that's kind of how my kids played sports.
No, like a little skeletal hand does pop up, like, right on his heels or whatever, but it like doesn't, it's like.
Are you
Just
casting
gives him the middle finger?
Are you casting chill touch on? Oh, you casted chill touch again. Got it.
Yeah. It's a
I didn't
cantrip.
see that you had casted the spell.
Yeah, it's all
okay.
Good. Yeah. Like it's.
I see, but but you didn't actually hit.
So the attack was 7.
No,
right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The skeleton hand popped out of the ground and made a very attempt to grab his ankle, and it's just like whatever.
Got it. Okay.
Don't care.
That was Imris's turn. It is now Tinder's turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll use my whip, and I'll try to grab the ball with my whip.
Nice.
Do note he said grab the ball with his whip.
I don't know if he starts with inspiration, but if he does, he'll use it.
I like that number better.
He's not my NPC. You tell me, DM, does your NPC have inspiration?
Hold on, let me check my armor class before I agree or disagree with that.
No, he does not.
I think as soon as he saw that he was assigned to me, he lost inspiration. As would anybody partnered with Immerse to play a sports ball game.
Yes, he does not. He does not hit the ball. Anything else?
There's nothing else that can be done by this character.
Okay.
I mean, unless he's got a second wind or something that he can, or not. It was like, what is the action?
Oh, he's level 1 now.
Yeah.
You don't have that.
I don't remember what level 1 fighters have.
Fighter has to wait to like freaking level 4 or 5 to get that shit.
I thought there was something that you got.
No, second wind is right away.
But not second wind. Second wind heals you.
I think it's level 2.
He's talking about
Yeah, that's a hit point thing. Yeah.
These action surge are just.
Oh yeah.
Or something.
I just want a plastic helmet.
So just trying to figure out the rules of the game. After, if Envirbe was to get across the finish line, do we all start back at the starting points and then go after it again?
Are you going to find the teacher to ask this question?
Yes.
Oh, teacher.
Totally makes sense.
Teacher.
Totally makes sense.
So yeah, Mordecai will use a move action to call to teacher.
What if
I need clarification on the rules because they're not, exactly clear. Are they supposed to be interpreted this way, or is it oh, that's one finger at me. Okay, I understand now.
This
the
is
middle
where
finger too.
This is where he says no one talks about Bruno. That's the first.
All right, so that's your question that you asked during your turn?
Yeah, it's the ball. When the ball gets reset,
Got it.
we all go back to the.
Got it. And it surprisingly is actually the teacher's turn at this point. And Bruno says from very far, I'm not sure I heard you. Say it again. What was question? Something about restarting. Yes, at the beginning of each round, ball is in middle. Middle.
No, the people, and just real quickly into his arm, he's going, no, the people, where are we?
Can I just say that Madison is perfectly lining up with the body on Chris's deal in last
What did you say?
That's true. That's a true story.
What's happening?
He just needs to put his hand down now.
Yeah, put your hand back
Put your
down.
hand down.
Oh, I see.
That's great.
Oh, somebody stole my body. All right, we're at the top of the order here with Enve Ray.
Enve Ray. You can do it.
Moving determinedly.
Yes.
Hello. Moving actually even somewhat slowly. I do the 5, 10, 15, 20. And I turn around and I just gently place the head in the zone.
Yeah.
Stop, turn and look and say, that is 6 points, right?
Good job, Barry Sanders.
Yeah. Bruno says, no, you need to go other side.
Son of a bitch.
No, it's other side. No, you go other side, not that side.
The rule said line. Cross the line.
Why would you bring it back to your own side?
It's like
That's
Capture the Flag.
stupid. So he says other side. Do I get to move?
Yeah, if you have any move left.
I do. That was 15.
But you did lose the
20.
bonus action to pick the head back up.
Oh,
You used it to
fuck
put it
off.
down.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh!
Ah.
Can I use the rest of my move to pick it back up?
You sounded like a pissed off crow. Fuck off!
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off!
That's my job. I'm the pissed off girl in this group.
No, he said
This
crow.
is-
A pissed off crow.
Yeah.
Had we played in Feywild, this would have made sense. And nothing makes sense in Feywild.
I mean, it does say cross the line. Did
It
you
says
see the
cross the line.
line? Yeah, the line.
The line, yeah, on the right
I
side.
crossed a line.
No, that's
Oh, you
a
crossed the
line.
line.
That's a line.
Come over
not
here.
the
I
line.
draw a line in the grass,
Can
That's
I at
a
least
line,
pick?
not the
Can
line.
I at least pick up the fucking head?
Yes,
and
I'll give you that.
I
name
do.
it the
I
line.
pick it back up after being yelled at, and stand there, really angry.
Tapping his foot.
And Veyray's like the little leaguer that hit his first ball and doesn't know where to go, and the parents are like, "Go, run that way, run!" I'm supposed to.
And he runs down the third base line.
This is one of those. This is one of those. This is one of my favorite moments where, like, Chris said, "Okay, what would normal people do with the ball?" Okay, so everybody will run into that. I'm gonna make it that they have to go to their own goal.
Facts.
Because I'm a prick.
I mean,
Chris, but I'm gonna say, Chris, this is why we've missed you.
you could call it a version of capture the flag. That would make sense. That would make sense for bringing it back to your own goal.
You could call it that. Yes.
I'm just saying, DM, hook
I
a,
love you.
Hook,
I love
hook a
you,
humbled
Dad
up for
bod.
defending you. I'm just saying. Hook a humbled up. Give him an extra action, maybe.
There might be a little passive aggressiveness getting back at the world for my DMing. I mean,
not gonna lie. Can I take the actions of my team? Because according to Humble, none of his teammates are helping. So he wants to know if he can take the actions of his teammates to try harder to win himself.
Humboldt's, I'm the only one out here.
He's looking over at Bruno like, seriously?
all right. It is. So that was in Veyray's turn. It is now Lattice's turn.
Lattice.
I can't believe I did that.
Chris knew what you were doing, and he just let it go.
Oh yeah, that was an intentional move on his part. He knew what was going down. He could have said something sooner.
Maybe.
Move right
What
there.
a dick.
Maybe.
I moves right there.
What? What did I do?
Did I do that?
Different world, different rules.
Hey, there might be some players in this game that constantly try to eat my NPCs. So,
Do note the one who just would have scored a point has not yet eaten anyone.
I feel a little bad that it was you. I really do.
That's
Just a little
that's
bit.
sweet, and I will take it.
In all
Because
fairness,
there's
I thought Tinder might be.
so little I'm given these
Oh.
days. I will take it.
Your lucky
Thank you.
tender didn't show up just to prove a point to the rest of the class. He'd eaten the head. If he ever got his hands on it, he would have just eaten it.
Imris, your turn.
Ring his bell.
Bong.
Sorry, Alan.
Ring dim
All right,
bow.
13 wisdom saving throw.
I know you're an elf, but maybe wisdom ain't your thing. Who knows? We'll see.
So I have to make wisdom. Oh, wisdom is definitely not my thing.
Okay.
Oh no!
That was a dump step.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know
I
if you have any
rolled,
previous damage or if you are at full health.
ladies and gentlemen, I rolled a 0.
Yeah.
That takes skill.
It does.
I have yet to take any damage. So
Okay,
that's,
so you only take 3 then.
That's a lot. What happened?
You take 3.
Only 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then that's not so bad.
Not so bad. This time.
Okay.
I have taken 3.
All right. Thank you, Imrus. Are you
I go
still
back to
playing in the dirt?
dirt.
Yes.
Thank God.
Actually, I call for my cat, Amesis.
It just starts clawing at your leg.
Yeah.
Shred.
Mordecai, you now play the cat.
Constantly just spitting and clawing.
All right.
Such a bad kitty.
Tinder, it is now your turn. Humboldt, it is your turn.
Oh, wait, if he gets the ball. God damn it.
Sorry, didn't realize I was muted. Alan, are you holding the ball?
Yes.
I am.
I'm going to try to tackle Alan's character.
Okay. Is that opposing athletics? In Veyre, you can use acrobatics or athletics.
Damn.
He's on fire with the athletics. Or that was acrobatics before. Never mind.
No, it was definitely athletics. Throwing bows.
Did you roll? Did you? I'm gonna. There's my opposing.
No.
Do you have
He's got inspiration.
Do you have your inspiration? You can use inspiration.
I don't have inspiration.
I give him inspiration.
There you go.
I take it with all my heart.
It'd be funny if you didn't use it now. I'd be like, thanks, bro, for
Thank
next
you.
time.
Not worth it.
Yeah, so you, Tinder, you end up
No,
tackling.
Tender does not do this.
Sorry, Humboldt, you end up tackling Enveyre, knocking Enveyre to the ground.
Wait, did you not use inspiration?
I was given inspiration,
But did you not use it?
I will use it. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that an okay thing, Chris? Can we transfer our inspirations
Per-
to people
per
in your
the-
campaigns?
Per the book, it says you're supposed to be able to do that.
Okay.
Does it? Does it
Yeah,
actually
that's
say that?
That's a rule in the book.
All right.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You have inspiration.
You
Enveyre.
said you yell, "Look out!" right as he's about to tackle, and he
Yeah, look
moves out of the way. Yeah,
Ducks
I
are
like
gonna
it,
go
and
flying
that's how I
right
see
over
it.
him.
Yeah.
All right, I will take my inspiration off my sheet now.
Boom shakalaka.
Rossius, my friend.
Yeah, man. Same team, Farva. Same team.
You do that cool elven, just kind of duck to the side a little bit.
I do all I do because I am so winter right now. I just step
Yeah.
to the side. It's not even like a big fancy thing. It's literally like a.
Mm-hmm.
Gladys and Enveyre, 10 XP each.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to transfer to my laptop, guys. So I'll
And
be
I've
just a
got-
minute, okay?
Pretty soon I've got to get off here too.
We're actually gonna call it at the end of this. Whoever makes the first point, we're gonna
Gotcha.
call it at the end of that, okay?
Cool.
Be right back.
So the main goal is to kill Humble.
Yes, because then Brent can get scored.
Yeah, because he's the only one trying to stab you.
It's so close to our side that if we just touch the ball,
I know,
we can score and be done.
that's why Humble was dive tackling. He was like, listen, I just gotta get that thing. If I can like just sit on him and hold the ball for a second.
Jim
Wait,
Marshall
is
did
Humble
that.
prone
like-
then? If he tried to do a tackle and he missed, is he on the ground?
I don't know.
No.
I mean, I don't. I guess I don't really know how that works. Like, I would have
He
imagined
didn't.
yes, but
you didn't fail your athletics roll. You just
yeah,
failed
I did.
tackle.
I did really well
There's a
on my
difference.
athletics roll. So it's like, I don't know how that works exactly. Does he stop me in midair? Just put up one arm like Neo from the Matrix, and then says, "No."
Magic.
What do you do?
I am from the funky Feywild. And I'm totally in winter right now. So I may have just slowed you by just a fraction with my chill aura.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
And not too bad for a Saturday night. I think we hit like what, 10, 11
Yeah, we had a decent view count.
Peak
Yeah.
This is only second night doing this on a Saturday night. Appreciate you guys coming.
Yeah, thanks
in.
everybody.
Yeah,
This is
seriously.
a brand new stream for us. We're usually Mondays and Thursdays, so this is a little pickup one. Just
I'm digging Saturday nights, man. That's cool.
Yeah, this has been fun so far. I'm looking forward.
I'm an old dad. Saturday nights are okay with me.
Saturday nights, all right.
And even like before, we were actually at a bingo game in Excelsior, Minnesota, where we played bingo, and then there was a band.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that in Fargo. That scene in Fargo.
Yes, it was very similar. It's not similar at
all. but like Fargo the show, not Fargo the movie. The show.
By the way, the name of the band was Pandora's Other Box.
It would have been cool. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Pandora's Otter Box.
That would have been really cool too, but not as vaguely freaky. Sexual. Yeah.
What freaky. The freaky.
But they're fucking awesome, and the best part is that it's the lead singer is the receptionist for my kid's school. She's she's fucking brilliant. She's really good.
You should invite her to watch our show.
Yeah, I should.
I watch your show.
I watch our show. Watch mine.
That's true. I will invite her to watch our show. And I believe her wife is a producer. Who's part of the production team for
Color Chaos is now following. Thanks for the follow, Color Chaos.
Big thumbs.
Good people to know. Good people to know.
I think she's like a producer for the what is the name? Robin Williams movie.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yes. That her team is part of the production team.
I could have gone with what was it, Patch Adams?
Which is cool. You could have gone with really anything.
I thought you were going to say
You said that Robin Williams movie. I was like, there's only like
Flubber.
87. Fisher King.
Flubber and RV.
I do like Fisher King though. It's a
What's
good
the one where he's the bad guy up in Alaska?
Insomnia.
Insomnia. Yeah.
With Al Pacino.
Al Pacino's the.
That was eerie.
Didn't he do like a 5-hour photo or something weird? Photo?
Yeah, 1 hour photo, I think was
1 hour photo. Five. For me, it was 5-hour photo.
Hey, nobody has time for a 5-hour photo.
There was a time when 1 hour photo was fast. Wow.
I like 6-minute abs.
6-minute abs.
With Tracy
What are you
Lords.
talking about? 5-minute abs? You don't even have time to work up a sweat.
So we have. Right. So we're curious what happens when I full on layout for the tackle, and I roll a 19, which is enough to succeed in an athletics check, but then he rolls a higher,
but it's an acrobatics.
But it's an acrobat. And so what exactly happens? Like I would normally be like, oh well, I'd probably like end up laying on the ground, but sorry, I can't talk over Alan. Whatever your son.
I'm really sorry. My son is just really freaking loud.
But anyways, yeah. So like I was like, does that mean I like hit him and stop? He sidesteps and I just lay out flat on the ground. It feels like I shouldn't end up laying on the ground.
I think it's since he didn't like critically fail or anything. I think it's just like I overstep his tackle.
Yeah. So, Humboldt, you were...
Because 25 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
I was just saying that to kind of give us advantage or anything. I wasn't really trying to go into deep mechanics.
Humboldt, you were running towards him, correct? I mean, you weren't next to him when this started. Right. You were a good 20 feet. So you had to build up some momentum. And you did say that you were launching at him rather than like just going up and bear hugging.
Right. Well, I was trying to tackle him, so I was trying to like dive into him.
Yeah,
but then Lattice said, "Look out!"
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. But you were overextending. I mean, you weren't keeping your center of balance on your hips. You were literally going forward. So you do fall, but it's not like you're hurting yourself or disadvantaging yourself. You can easily get up, but you will have to get up.
Okay.
Okay.
I was hoping for
That's
for the roll into my feet is what I was hoping for, but that's fine.
Oh, I will allow an acrobatics if you still have some like movement left or anything.
I don't know that I do, and I'm not gonna roll in acrobatics anyways.
Got it. Sweet. All right, so we are on to whose turn?
I'll go.
All right, I'll go get the list.
Tinder just made the dive, so whoever was after Tinder.
I don't remember.
I'm
I don't remember the order.
Well, luckily we have a log.
I thought it restarted the turn order.
Tinder was 7.
Captain's
Hey, that's
log.
me.
Oh wait, I gotta update the shirt.
All right, after
Yeah,
Humboldt's turn,
Mordecai
it is
and-
Mordecai.
Oh no, it would be Lattice. Would be 16.
Yeah, Lattice is 16. It's Mordecai's turn.
Okay.
Mordecai
he
will
already
do
went.
the old fancy dash maneuver. There. All right.
Jack, didn't you have a character named Dash once?
Yeah, I think I did.
I thought you did.
I don't remember him.
Cool name. Cool word.
And that's all old Morty can do.
All right, and Veyre, you still have the ball.
All right. Where is everybody? I see Creepy Girl is here. Where did...
Where's creepy girl? I think
Dude.
I'm gonna... Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. I am going to go from here 60, right? So we're gonna go. Why am I not able? Ugh. I'm having a rough time with all of this stuff. I'm not able to. Oh, I see why. Never mind. Santa Claus.
Pointer?
Here we go. It was here, I think. Let's just double check. Sorry, guys. One more. Okay. Sorry, I'm dealing with multiple screens and they're pissing me off. So I'm there with
You cast
the
that.
head.
You see that bottom spell?
And that is me.
Right there? That's polymorph.
Excellent. All right, now it is Lettuce's turn.
Lettuce. Mm-hmm. Can I make an observation check to see if I am aware of what the people on the other team, like what they are doing and if they're like effective? I'm trying to situate which target I should go after, because with my short stubby legs I probably got like one one play here. One play here, and it's to try to take somebody out on the other team. I'm playing fullback here.
It's very clear. It's very clear that everything Imris is doing is from a range. So I mean, she's not going to be moving, or at least has given no indication that she's going to move.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Lettuce where all I can do is take someone out.
And yep, that's all I got.
Okay.
I just put myself within range to get bopped.
I put my arms out to you.
It is Imris's turn.
I'm grunting as I'm running like Big Bad Mama from the Goonies.
Hey, Dave Jack, can we try to make a GIF out of that, please?
Yes.
I don't. That's, I would love to. I don't know how to do it.
Firstly,
Actually,
sat back.
I don't either.
I can clip
but
that.
I don't either, but I will. I do say it is completely worth it.
Starts by a clip.
I'll just give a reenactment.
You got to pump the arms though.
We're not putting the arms in.
Yeah, shrug the shoulders up. Put your shoulders way up and just. Yeah.
I will say, Dave Jack, if you just send me that clip, I will find a way to GIF that and put some crazy shit in the background because it is just fucking worth it.
Lettuce, just so you know, I am incapable of putting my shoulders down. I don't really have it. I don't have a neck.
I feel you.
It's not really a neck there.
I feel you.
All right, Imris. Besides hugging, we're gonna chill touch 22 on Envy Ray. I'm assuming that hits.
Oh, yes.
Necrotic damage.
Ooh.
So you feel this hand. Well, Imris, you describe.
It's just a skeletal hand just busts out of the ground and grabs you by your ankle as you're.
And what
Wait,
what is it? What is it that I feel? What do I feel?
Is this Lattice or Envy Ray? Who are you hitting with it?
Invade Ray.
Okay.
Invade Ray is the one that's running straight at me. I was reaching my arms out to.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's.
The hand's it's grabbing. It clings to the target. It says so.
Mhm.
I assume it's going to stop him. So that's it. It's just going to grab him by the ankles and just trip him up and halt him.
Actually, it doesn't trip him up or halt him.
It just grabs me and makes me really cold. It hurts, but I am not incapacitated.
Well, it didn't say incapacitated. It just says the hand clings to the
No, I
target.
know.
What does
Yeah,
that
so
mean?
it clings to, it is now grabbing the back calf of your leg and
So it rips out of the ground and it is holding on to his ankle as he continues to run, hurting. Like, ow, fuck.
Exactly.
Ow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yep, I got a Charlie horse,
Nice.
but
Well,
not one that actually affects anything.
other than 7 hit points of damage.
That hurt.
Yeah. You feel this just icy cold, like life leeching feeling all throughout your leg and your hip. I mean, it's definitely significant. Does that drop you?
No,
Seven?
it does not.
No. I didn't
Seven.
seven. What's that?
Mama Fratelli.
The 7 plus the 3 does not? Okay. It is now Tinder or Humboldt, your turn.
Oh no, it's super easy. Hold on. Where the heck are you?
It is super easy.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm sorry. It's my son is just loud and he's not moving.
Yeah, he
Is there
takes
a pillow you can throw?
he takes one look at
Throw a beer can.
the Invade
Wouldn't
and
look
how
good,
far
though.
he,
Wouldn't
how
look
far
good.
away he is, and just kind of leans back on his elbows.
Yeah, because he's too far to chase down.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. It is now Mordecai, your turn.
Mordecai will just
Oh, I just got a new title. Look at
run
above my head.
alongside
Title page builder.
Invade. Just kind of be
Oh my god, wait a minute.
holding the head together.
Got it.
Sit down, easy.
Invere, it is your turn.
Grab some of that hair.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're gonna need to get a group together.
Going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I believe that is true. And
Mordecai was trying to hold on to the hair with him, and as he
Um,
runs, sprints by him, just says holding a chunk of the hair. He's like, oh, God.
Lettuce, your turn.
I go.
Is that how far you get?
and then I blow a kiss.
What is the kiss?
I blow a kiss. Let me see here. I got it here. Go to here. Go to here. Whoop.
That's a weird roll.
Yep.
I think that's a what was
There
it?
it is.
A rear
Poison spray.
downdraft?
Yes. Yep. So yeah, Constitution saving throw, or you take my fart in your general direction.
Oh,
Just.
I breathe in the noxious fart and it smells delicious to
Thank you.
That's the worst thing I've smelled all day.
I appreciate
Thank you.
I appreciate your musk.
Imris says tasty.
I
Savory.
rolled in that.
How invigorating.
How visceral.
Imris, it is your turn.
I'll freaking crawl on my knees forward, just close enough to touch him.
Is that
Just a little.
That's
Is that macro broken?
No, that's if he's already had damage, which he does. He takes 3d10, and I rolled a 10, a 9, and a 10. Holy shit!
that's when she just starts putting the powder on her hand and just goes.
Watch my hand.
When did Lattice take damage?
I haven't taken any damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
You did. No, you did. I hit you with the something on your way over to
Look
me.
at your echo.
No, you hit in Veyre.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
asked you specifically.
I got
did
you.
hit?
I got you
Veyre.
two mixed up. I was totally talking about
Yeah.
him, and I said, okay, yeah, okay, well, that's fine. So you take the 22. My bad. I had meant to do that earlier. But that's totally my fault, though.
Who's taking? I'm so confused. You're hitting Lettuce now, right?
Yes.
The guy in front of you, not
Yes.
in Veyre. The guy.
But
in-
not for 29.
No, correct. I'm hitting him for 22, not 29.
How is
I
it
thought I
22?
hit you.
22 against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target can take 29 necrotic damage.
Yeah, you still have to roll the damage. You've rolled the attack, which is 22. You have to roll the damage, right?
29 is the damage, but if it's already, it doesn't
Because you
say if
haven't-
they're already damaged.
You haven't damaged.
So it doesn't
Yeah,
say anything
so-
about already being damaged. It just
Never
says
mind.
Yeah.
3d10.
Dude, you
It's
just
a flat
That's-
3d10.
Okay, that's my other one. That's the other one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you really have.
Holy shit.
I do.
laid him-
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've laid him low.
That's an
Basically.
Excuse me,
insane
it's-
first level spell.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like, that's permadeath for most people.
That's yeah.
It's Toll the Dead that's got the damage.
That
from
would
all
have
yeah,
that would have like taken out second, third level in
Yeah.
some
So-
cases, right?
Yeah.
So,
So, I
Imris-
seductively crawl over to him and touch him as he's still got the
Well, I would call that incapacitated.
yeah.
Imris,
And the
Which, if
cat's
I
and I-
cross
and I-
cross the line, that would be 62.
And might I say, as Imris touches him and he falls to the ground, she continues to crawl on top of him and kisses him softly on his lips.
Is a one creepy little girl.
I love this shit.
Imris,
She just
you
wants
get,
to taste his death.
Imris, you get 10 XP for being overpowered.
Wait, what? You should deduct points then.
Why?
Overpowered. You're words.
No,
Yeah.
no,
How it
No.
works.
no. Somebody
The
just
powerful keep getting more
figured out a way to do that much
Look,
damage
look.
in their character creation.
We
That's
like
worth some
winners.
XP.
We like
I
winners
declare
in this group.
shenanigans.
No.
definite shenanigans.
Shenaniganery is what that's called.
Wait.
You
No.
lose,
I'm
you
so
lose
confused.
10 XP.
You're giving out 10 XP because he used a spell?
No, because he's overpowered.
I mean, that's just the spell. He didn't do anything
I rolled well.
specific.
You both
Yeah.
lose XP for questioning the DM.
I just want to be clear. I'm not questioning.
No, 10 XP for Emrys, though. That was awesome. Well played. It is
Okay, so
now.
where it says you will not be revived for 1 turn, is that also resurrected?
Yes.
They do have someone who can resurrect.
Just so you guys know, you're level 1, you're freshman in like high school or college or whatever. It's kind of like in between.
That was with the kiss.
Most
Aw.
I kind of explained this a little bit early on. Think about this, like a level night, like think about like Hollywood, right? There's like tons of actors and actresses that all have some sort of fame to them, right? Like a level 19 or a level 18, that's like C-level star status. Like commoners, a lot of commoners are well above level 3. This is a very overpowered city. So you're level 1, like most upper freshmen are level 3, level 4, level 5 at this point.
That's basically extras in film. Yeah.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Level
like,
9,
I said
level 19 is Wallace Shawn.
Yeah. So that
who's in Princess Bride, who did the Sicilian. That's Wallace Shawn. He's level 19.
I don't know if you guys noticed, you went into a classroom and you teleported, he teleported 20 students, like no problem. So
that's Johnny Depp.
That's why, yes.
Not on trial.
You will be resurrected, Lattice.
Oh,
Got it?
Okay. I'll be dead for now.
Don't be dead.
I just wanted you guys to
I will
know
nourish the grass under me.
So
that was pretty wicked.
It was.
I go up and I fart at her, and she touches my peppy, and I die.
And then smooches you, which is
she
awesome.
gave you the rigor mortis.
Yeah. Sure, I got a case of the rigor mortis.
All right. So that was Immers's turn. Is Humboldt your turn?
No. Remember, Humboldt's not doing anything.
Yeah, I know. But I was going to give you a chance to make it look good.
Nope.
No, he's like, no, screw this shit.
He's like, this
Mordecai?
is silly. I'm the only one on my team playing. Like, fine. Because he doesn't know that Emrys is casting spells and stuff. He's just like, whatever. Like, I gave it my one shot. Tried my best.
You would have seen Emrys just drop Lattice.
Maybe just realized that she scored points and is not happy.
Yeah, like if anything, Humboldt looked over and saw Emrys drop that one dude, and he's like, "And you couldn't have helped before now." Like, I'm running around making an ass of myself. You can kill with one touch.
Well spoken, Mordecai. Your turn.
Mordecai just sees lettuce fall on the ground and he goes, Mr. Bruno, sir, there's a problem and I don't know how to fix it. He's not moving.
Screamed out in pain.
I'm imagining a little kid lost at a fair looking for its parent.
But then envision him with horns.
I'm actually envisioning Butters, but like with horns.
Butters with horns.
So we've gone
Can
from
somebody
the page.
Can somebody please do that meme for us? Butters with horns saying, Mr. Bruno, Mr. Bruno.
Yeah, so,
Mr. Bruno Mercury.
Mordecai, I can't be too loud, but you see Bruno go, no, he's good. He's fine. He'll be all right. Don't worry about it. You worry too much.
He'll be all right.
You worry way too much. I'll be over there in a minute. All right.
The worms are already starting to go for his body, sir.
Immerse, you try to put some blood back in him before it all comes out. Okay, it is now Invere's turn. There we go.
Hey.
That's it. I believe 36 points. I have crossed right line. Yes.
Bruno.
Or is there another
side?
Or
it's the other side.
Or is another line?
Bruno runs over and he goes, great job. You are so awesome. You are the man. And he goes to give you a high five.
I beat his high five, yet not enthusiastically. Just a limp high five that probably goes.
It's so good. I watched you go from this side to that side and back to this side again. Oh, you have a skeleton on the back of your leg if you did not notice.
Don't walk towards the light, dude.
I have noticed. I am very cold.
Gladys, can you hear us? Gladys.
Yeah.
Gladys, can you hear us? Wake up. Gladys.
Hey. I see the light. I'm gonna go to the light.
You feel
so creepy. What are you doing?
You feel
that is so creepy.
Slapping you. You feel a hand slapping you in the cheeks like this, like wake up, and you go, and you feel breath rushing back into your lungs. There is a.
I look at Emrys. I'm like, did you kiss me?
I crawl
Yeah.
off. Don't make this weird.
I lay over on my back and light a cigarette.
You made it weird.
Oh, Imrys, you were healing him? Sorry, I didn't see that you had done that. Okay, never mind. The TA doesn't come over.
No, yeah. I crawled on top of him
stabilized.
and gave him a little kiss with Spare the Dying.
Oh, okay, you stabilized. Okay, then the TA did come over.
He came over, probably checked and saw that I had brought him back.
You feel a TA slapping you in the cheeks, not roughly, just like,
You're fine, get up.
Walk it off.
I love, by the way, people, I love that this is still day one.
Yep, and class number
this whole third period, yeah. Jesus.
We've had about as normal of a dramatic young adult novel day as happens. But we're gonna do just a quick montage, and then we'll do a Christmas scene next. And then we'll explain some things really quickly, and then there'll be a final boss battle against an evil wizard.
Then we'll uncover the chamber of
levels.
We'll uncover the chamber of secrets
or Emrys.
the chamber of Emrys.
No, that's Tinder's job.
Tinder's the only one who can raid my chambers. God.
Death boner in the Embers chambers.
Double
Death
rage.
boner in the chambers of Embers.
Double raging in the death chambers.
Oh, Dad Bod, we love you.
So, Mordecai, I know you have to get going, so we'll call it there for a playtime. Inveray and team were the victors for this round. Mind you, you guys didn't win yet. So here's the thing. What I don't like about 5e is the skills. Like, they're horrible. Like, half of them don't do things that you want them to do, and then you can only have like proficiency, right? Like, you can't gain ranks in skills anymore.
You will go up in proficiency
as yours
as you level.
Abilities. and
But
your
you
ability scores
you
too.
don't add points.
Don't get
to
skill
it.
points
Yeah.
to dump into stuff.
Mhm.
So Imrus, Mordecai, we're gonna do it this way. Imrus, Mordecai, Lattice, I think you helped.
Not here.
And Veyre, you weren't there yet. But Mordecai, Imrus, and Lattice, sorry, Imrus, Mordecai, Lattice, you all have a +1 to building shit in battles.
Oh,
I'll
Interesting.
mark that somewhere.
Okay.
I can do that. +1 to building shit in battles.
Finally.
Right? I mean,
New skill.
Christ.
it's like a crafting. So if you were to try and like
It's
fix
the
something
B-
or craft something
It's
in
the
combat,
BSB.
you would have a +1.
BSB.
Tinder, you have a +1 to climbing.
Okay. So an additional +1 to my athletics roll when
You're climbing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just put that under additional features and traits.
Yep. Got it. And then in Veyre, because a lot of this was all athletics based and running with the ball.
Yeah, Ranger Tank's not
It doesn't make sense to give you a +1 to pure athletics. So we're going to say this +1 to how do we do this? I'll have to think about it and I'll get back to you. But there's a bonus that you have.
Maybe something dodging.
Yeah, we'll do that. I was going to do like +1 to movement rolls in combat, but
I thought I was going to get a +5 feet to my movement for my running abilities.
no.
Mama Fratelli.
But you can now go 2 pumps.
All right.
But only if you play the meme beforehand.
I just tripled my endurance.
Yeah. And then everybody gets 100 XP for the night.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's official.
Is
Yeah.
that a ding
What's is 300, not 400.
300 is the.
And that's a ding.
Ding ding.
Ding.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now, right now we've
Wing
been
it,
kind
wing
of playing every single like minute of the story. And we're going to go through a few more classes this first day, but we're not going to do every
We're
class.
gonna go through a few more minutes.
I can't wait to get to my French cuisine cooking class.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to set it up. We're not going to be role playing every single class of the entire semester.
Oh shit! I was hoping that was how we were gonna do it.
Well, we could, I guess.
I can't wait for literature tomorrow.
I can try and come up with 7 class materials for every.
It's not like you have any kind of life outside of this, Chris. I mean, really.
Speaking of that, though, I am out this coming Saturday and the
Okay.
following. So that makes the 28th is the next game day.
Cool.
But I got on my
Nice.
calendar.
Yep.
I'll double check it.
Everybody good for the 28th?
It's saved all for you, Dad Bod.
Chris, how do you do hit points?
Well, the first level you get maximum, and then after that you roll for it, or you can take the
Take
half
the
plus
average or whatever. Yeah.
It's like average rounded up or something, isn't it?
Something.
Yeah.
It tells you what it is, though. You can take the.
Yeah, take the average plus. It's usually better. That's what I do, at least. It's usually better. Works out in the long run. Average plus.
Did you
what?
guys all level?
Con.
Nope.
50 points off.
I'm still a ways. I think I'm like just over half.
You should be more
That
than
don't
half
feel right.
because you had 200.
Yeah.
Each night you got 100.
Yeah, you should be within 50. At very least, like in the ballpark of where Madison is. Yeah.
Let me just double check. I am.
And I know I was on the low end, I thought.
I'm currently 260. So maybe I've
That
missed
sounds
something.
right.
Yeah,
So you're
260.
40 off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who
Cool.
dinged? Anybody ding?
Ding.
Yes.
Lettuce
Oh
dinged?
yeah, I'm level.
Immer's dinged.
Okay. Immerse, lettuce, and Timber all dinged.
Oh my God! Duck played the sheep scream.
Yeah.
Scared the ever living shit out of me. I'm like looking at something else.
Oh,
That'll wake him up.
love you, Duck. By the way, once again, as always and forever, Duck is our hero. Thank you for keeping these crazy bastards in control. Because they're crazy. You're a rock star, and we love you, Duck. Thank you. And once again, thank you for Dad Bod. We're back there, Dad Bod. Thank you very much for being a part of this.
Had fun.
It was good times.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah, thanks everybody for sticking
Love you guys.
around.
Have a happy Mother's Day. All you mothers out there, we love you all.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
I got my wife a shirt that says "Tough as a mother."
Hell yeah. That's tough.
And then a coffee mug that says, "Here we fucking go again. I mean, good morning."
Nice. Solid.
Anyway, love you guys.
Yep. Thanks everybody. We'll see you guys Monday.
Monday.
Right?
Monday.
Or something.
Yeah.
It was awful.
All right. Thanks for watching. Say bye everybody. Say
Bye, everybody.
Everybody.
See